My camera's working, my sound is working. Rob, speak for me.
Hello, everybody.
Good day, good day, good day. Good day, Neku the Mind Razor. Good day, Monohell Ape. Who else is here? Waffle Sport says Yay Cube. God is now online. Thank you for the resub, my friend. 2-month streak now. I love you too, buddy. I'm not going to call you son, though. That'd be fucking weird. There's no sound for that sub, though, so maybe the alerts are broken again, as they always are whenever I reload Streamlabs. Waffle Sport? No, I said Waffle Sport, didn't I? Waffles. I found a pub locally, Rob. Monday mornings for £5 does chicken and waffles, which for the Americans that are watching, chicken and waffles isn't a thing in the UK. So that's interesting.
That's very odd, but interesting to know. In
Judge,
case you're suddenly dying for something you've never had.
Yeah, well, exactly. I might. I don't know. I got no one to go breakfast with, really, because everyone has to work their normal day jobs, right? Your camera is very white right now. Yes, so I can do this. Ready? I fixed it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Natural sunlight hurts the webcam. It's not a thing in the States either. Yes, it is, God is now. Well, chicken and waffles is a thing that I've seen in loads of state places. Like, everywhere I went in America, they had places that sold it. And that's just New York and San Jose and LA. Bullshit. Not the Northeast. Well, I haven't been to the Northeast. So... But LA had it, and love chicken and waffles. See, people fucking... It's a thing that people... It's one of those things I think people go to America to have. I think. Who else? We've got Breaking My Limit. Mike, stay true. It started in the South, has spread to more cosmopolitan areas. Okay, so it's a southern thing. I think the southern states of America, should I say, has quite good food.
Yes, that's what I've heard.
Although a dark history, shall we say. Tap Warris loves chicken and waffles. Boris 2R. I hope that's not Boris fucking Johnson hanging out in my chat. Or maybe it's Boris from my GoldenEye. Hello. The reason I go with a face cam to start with, by the way, is because, look, these are the new PleasantKenobi t-shirts, okay? I'll be talking more about these in every video for the next, 2 weeks. But, yeah, that's the new PleasantKenobi merchandise that has gone live, and there'll be a link showing up now and again. Does that work? There you go. There you go. Have you picked up your sexy new PleasantKenobi merch? I need to actually make a fucking advert for it, which I'm going to sort out this week as well. So, Rob, how are you? How are you recovering from Saturday's antics, the birthday party, and so on?
I'm good. I'm recovered. I got home safely. Everything is good in the world. I was going to ask, did you put your magic card on Discord?
No, I haven't, because of the hidden information that is on that card.
I see.
So I haven't decided. It's going to show up. It's probably going to show up on my Instagram and then on Discord and Twitter and stuff eventually. But I just haven't decided yet, because it gives away a secret.
It does.
You know, I'm only 21 for so long, Rob. First time catching you live at H Moonlight. Hello and welcome. And Ampharo15 just finished watching the Horizons video that I just made and said that I've just started streaming, so that's a good timing. Thank you. Yes, that wasn't what I aimed for, but I'm glad that's working, because that's pretty good. I put it out early today because I want to get out straight away. Hero Cube says Carcinogenics for 8 months in a row. Thank you, my friend. There's no alerts on this screen. We'll go back to normal stream. What do you think of the newest spoilers? So, Bob just told me that we've got Fact or Fiction now. Is that correct?
Yep, Fact or Fiction has just appeared, most recent one.
Let's get Mythic spoiler up. So, since my video went out, this is what's... So, because I'm English, I'm from the old Europes, okay? We have a really weird time zone for spoilers. So, I wake up and there's spoilers that went live during the day in America, and then spoilers happen throughout the day. So, I wrote a bit of a script, some bullet point notes for the video that I made today. And I was like, well, at some point, I'm just going to have to make the video. And whilst I was, getting ready to record, that's when they spoiled, I think it was Merchant, who's also from the UK, spoiled this. And then after the video went live, this got spoiled. And then, not spoiled, previewed, should I say. And then the green one of this got spoiled, which is down here. And then we obviously had Channel 5 put out Season Pyromancer as well.
What do you think of the green force?
It's... Infamously, I guess the green parts of these cycles are never quite good as the blue ones, right? It's okay. Yeah? It's just okay?
Yeah, it seems fine. I can't think of a deck that runs green that would want it in, Legacy.
Yeah, I can't think of a green deck that's, really scared of Affinity or Lantern. I mean, it's pretty good against Lantern's probably a very good spot for it, right? I'll get a bit of feedback from you.
Sorry.
So maybe the load Streamlabs. Waffle Sport. £5 does chicken and waffles. Waffles isn't a thing in the UK. Oh, someone in the Discord just linked me to a thing where Twitch is jumping me back and forth, audio wise. So he's just going to have a jargon. Sorry, Ralphie, buddy. So I think this card is pretty good against Lantern, I guess, and word prison decks, right? It's really good to.
Another one.
any green deck can use it to blow up chalices too. Like getting a chalice and a Trinisphere or a chalice and a bridge or something seems pretty good.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
But yeah, apart from that, I guess it also destroys dampening sphere. So as TM Boiled Chico just said, Tron might like it. Yeah, pitch ancient stirring, blood moon, and yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I just don't think it's as exciting as the blue one. I think the blue one, it's weird, right? People are either thinking it's the next coming of Christ, or they're saying it's terrible and we'll see no play. There seems to be a very what's the word I'm looking for? Day and night. What's the word I'm looking for? Polarizing opinions on this card.
I think with Goblin Matron and the Goblin modal card, I definitely get a feeling that they're kind of leaning goblins to be more like merfolk it's going to be a 2-3 go wide chalice a vial deck.
Yeah, potentially. I think they're just
like
trying to
it's a little bit bigger, like the legacy version.
I think they are trying to be different to the current modern goblins where it's just like an 8-whack deck, right?
Yeah.
Like, even though that has an 8-whack effect attached to it, interestingly. That's still in Goblin's wheelhouse.
But for 4 mana, like /7 mana.
Yeah, I mean 4 mana win the game is still pretty good.
Like, it's your 4 drops like thing, isn't it?
Yeah. But I was wondering, like, again, if you can combo finish with a Cirque Prospector, for example, as well. And stuff like that. Oh, yes, I do think I do that. I'm really hoping we get Ringleader or Lackey. Or I guess both. I think it's still within the number crunch. I doubt we'll get both. But I really hope the Goblins deck is good. I think this is pretty funny that we got these spoiled and everyone's angry that people are talking about them. Like, it's pretty hard to talk about the set without talking about them. I'm not going to talk about them too much, but I can't ignore the fact that they exist. Is this officially spoiled now?
Been spoiled. It's been officially previewed.
Who officially previewed it? Who was it? Was it Wizards?
I don't know who did it, but I definitely saw that it was official. It's the buy box promo.
Yes, we knew that because even the spoiler said it down there, didn't it?
Previewed by Wizards, yeah. There's flag.
Yeah, there we go. So yeah, this is pretty cool. So we have 2 Storm cards here. I am expecting a new card with Storm on it, but I'm expecting the card to be garbage. Like, I'm expecting like a 5 mana utility spell.
Storm spell.
Yeah, like that sort of shit, right? Like, because like Ape, we chat about this Splicer call on Sunday, and Ape was like, he expects it to be a Storm card as well. I thought there's going to be new cards in each of like there's 36 mechanics in this set, something ridiculous.
Something. Yeah.
But obviously there will be no Storm payoff. There won't be an Empty the Warrens. There won't be a Tendrils. There won't be a Empty the Warrens. Got Grape Shot. There won't be any of those. It'll be something dumb and shitty. Fact of Fiction just got like spoiled moments ago, so it's not a Mythic spoiler yet. This card's pretty interesting. You can Tron into it and then do nothing. So that's pretty good. Well, some people have been memeing.
I want to do Wooburg Tribal.
Well, yeah, some people have been meaning that you Tron into this, name dragons, then cast the new Niv Mizzet, and then just get other 2-color dragons and cast all of those as well. So
that seems crap.
But think about it though. If you do go that into Niv Mizzet and you hit like Ujatai and Colligan, right? How much is Ujatai Soul of Winter? Is that it? Let's go for this one. Yeah, I'm trying to find 7 mana's worth, right? Because this card will be 5, and then okay, I think that's that one. So it's probably the old Ujatai, right? So you can get the old Ujatai and Colligan and put them both into play for like 7 mana the next turn because you've got Tron still. So it's not a good deck, but I guess Dragon Ball Tron could be a thing.
I guess it could be.
That's something against the odds jank. I don't know if you're new here, Moonlight, but I play any old shit really. Oh sweet, it's a better Werewolf Lord than we got on Shadows of Innistrad. That's a good. I like that. That's a good comment, Dalton Leopold.
That's a burn.
Wherever you are. This is the Werewolf Commander we've all been waiting for. So far, day 1.5 of spoilers, and I'm pretty impressed. Did you get a chance to watch my spoiler video yet?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, so you heard about like Titus saying how you can see on the horizons.
How you can see all the things.
You can see either color grading or the environment there. I don't get the forest one, but I'm sure it's meant to be in there, even if you can't tell in that art itself. Everyone's saying the. Go on, sorry.
The forest is becoming the plains because it's got yellow in the background.
Oh, it's the colour scheme. Of course it is. And then people are saying this looks like a butt plug. I'm like, but anything pointed looks like a butt plug. And if you're brave enough, anything's a butt plug, right? Like this. That is true. This fucking beetle moth thing that the Spectre is riding, that could easily be a butt plug too, kids. Look.
Yep, Staff of Nin. That's a butt plug.
Staff of Nin. You heard it here first. Urza's Tower. Butt plug. The new Pyromancer seems absurd. I don't think it's anywhere near as good as actual. I say absurd. It's nowhere near as good as actual Young PZ or That's interesting. They're linking Young Champion.
It's not as synergistic as old PZ.
Nice targeted adverts, pricks. I've had Spotify for like 4 years. Like, I'm not the audience you should be fucking. Well, oh God, it's funny, isn't it? This shit. Yeah, because you don't get the recurring token that you get with Mentor and Pyromancer. So it's interesting that it's an obvious homage and growth of this character, but you don't get the incremental value you get it once. Although if you have nothing in hand upon casting him, you get to just draw 2 cards. It's just divination on a body, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty good value on its own, and it's got value and it goes. This is a lot of text for 3 mana. Like, it's gonna do something.
Yeah, I mean, I think Svi in the spoiler video compared it to Pia and Kirin. Not Pia and Kirin, sorry, Pia and Alar. Well, that gives you 1 body, and that was more than playable in standard, and fringe play elsewhere and stuff. So this is it's a legit body, and also even in Dredge, people say not Legacy Dredge, but Modern Dredge perhaps. You play this, you get to discard 2 cards, and then Dredge and make 2 1/1s potentially if you just discard loads.
That's like Pie is Nice was saying. Faithless looting is a serious problem in the format. Let's put it on a dude.
I put it on a dude that exiles himself from the graveyard to create more 1/1s if you've got abundance of mana and you're flooded. Not that you can actually really flood in a deck that has access to Life from the Loam and fucking Conflagrate. That's a whole different story. It's basically Old Drifter, if you're Hellbent as well. The Hellbent Drifter. Is that updated? No. And then this card, I've said that I said it's going to see some fringe play, and someone in the comments is like, well no, it's going to be replacing Mana League. But let's be honest, how played is Mana League? Is it a 2 of in the control decks at the moment at most? But yeah, I think this card's going to see play.
If any, yeah. I mean, I think it's okay, but I was thinking maybe Mono Blue Tron because it's a versatile thing, but even that is they've got Syncopate, so I mean,
yeah, I think it's going to see play 100%. But I just think it's going to be a couple of copies and lists and stuff. Just put Counterspell. Well, with this and Force of Negation, I don't think we're going to see Counterspell or Force of Will or Daze. It's kind of obvious, right? Even if no one could just still keep them in. Fatal Shush. I like that. When I was writing the notes for the video that I recorded today, I was trying to figure out what fatal joke I can make with this, like Fatal Prohibition or whatever, because I saw the comparison to Fatal Bush as well. But Fatal Shush is actually pretty good, breaking my limit. Hello to PleasantKenobi's Slave. I'm glad you could finally catch a stream as well. Pixie, welcome back, my friend. I love. Vinely said, "I love it's the only counterspell we are allowed." Apparently, I don't know. I think they keep printing a lot of good counterspells. They just printed 2 good ones here. Last good one we got was probably Disallow was very, very good.
Yeah, Disallow, that's the one I was thinking of, is very, very good as well.
I think that card's underplayed a little bit. I think Days would be too good with certain strategies. Infect and Death Shadow being the obvious ones. Yeah. Dovin's Veto as well. Yeah, different guys blue control is blue-white in Modern. There aren't blue-black control decks. There aren't Grixis control decks. So Dovin's fucking Veto, Donated Veto over there is actually really fucking strong. And now you've got Flusterstorm. So actually, yeah. Sorry, Vinesley. I'm not gonna call you out too much here, my friend. But how can you be so mad? We've got so many counter spells coming in. I think this card is very, very good, and people say it's not gonna see player just being fucking controversial for the sake of it.
Absolutely, I think it's gonna be very, very good. It's more. I think it's more castable than Force of Will, because you can just. You can just be a cancel.
It's a 3-mana cancel. Well, it's not a cancel because cancel's unconditional, but yes.
Oh, yeah.
But there you go. Oh, let's working again. Glee 89, 5 months in a row. That's very loud. Very loud alert. I'm gonna turn that bad boy down. Sorry if anyone who's a headphone user just got fucking blasted. OBS doesn't know how to have consistent sound levels. It seems.
Yeah, Ryan's got a good point. Prohibit is a splashable counterspell as well.
Yes, exactly. Much like Disdainful Stroke, much like Mana Leak is, it's playable on 3-card decks and things. The other thing I want to talk about quickly, because I actually missed this until after I made the video, and someone pointed out about that. I didn't know that. So this is not Deranged Hermit. This is, I always get them mixed up. This is.
Yeah, Deranged Hermit.
Oh, it's Deranged Hermit. I get Deranged Hermit and Hermit Druid mixed up in conversation all the time. And people look at me very confused, like, what, Deranged Hermit? You flickered it? Doesn't do anything? Oh, no. Outcast doesn't do anything. Anyway, I was going to up. It's a Deranged Hermit, right? This, apparently, Deranged Hermit's on the reserve list.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll look at that, it's fine. So
that is about as close as a functional reprint as you're going to get.
So the things it doesn't, so it's got 1 more creature type. They've replaced Echo with Vanishing, sorry. It only pumps squirrels, specifically, not all creatures, and it only pumps your stuff as well. They haven't done it in a weird old lord way. I can see it here, difference. Echo,
But I think
scrolls,
it is
all
better than
scrolls.
Deranged Hermit because you don't have to spend the mana the next turn to keep the pump effect, so you can swing with your 2/2 squirrel.
Yeah, so when we talk about cube, I said this in the video, so I'm repeating myself here, but never mind. For people who haven't seen it yet, I talked about how I think this is better in the ramp decks, better in the valley decks, better in the mid range, better in our position decks because you don't have to use the mana again. But for reanimation decks like with Recurring Nightmare, for example, in cube, it's worse. I guess in EDH, as long as you're not like again Recurring Nightmares, is that banned in EDH? I feel like it's banned in EDH. Yes, it's better, and it's better in non-reanimation decks. But everywhere else is better. Everywhere else, it's worse in reanimation decks. It's better than everything else. But I just think it's crazy how close they've got to a reserve list card.
Well, it just goes to show how much they can do. I mean, they put Tolarian Academy on a land, for goodness sake.
Yeah, but that was with a lot of hoops jumped through this. This literally costs 5 mana. It's the same thing, and it's the same. It's one of the same creature types, and it has like functionally almost entirely. It has one mechanic change to another mechanic that is kind of similar, right? Because it's like echoing and vanishing are comparable, right? And then they've changed like 2 words in the bottom line. It's mad how similar it is. Absolutely mad. But apparently,
maybe this is the test case. You know, to be like, how far can we push it?
I think no one's gonna get angry about this one, right? Like no one's gonna be like, you aren't paying respect to the reserve list with this card. But if they did that with like if they did a snow legendary fucking Bayou, people would probably get really pissed off.
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Snow-covered dual lands, people will probably lose their shit. So that's over the line. But it's nice that they're experimenting with it and able to go to the reserve list cards and print something that is very much like it.
So I will be trying to play this in Modern for a video, just because the amount of jokes about squirrels you can make is fucking absurd.
Oh yeah, Nykthos decks, mono green.
I want them to print. Do you know what I wanted to print? Earl of Squirrel. That's what I wanted to print into Modern. Earl of Squirrel. Squirrel? Squirrel? How do you spell squirrel?
Because you can draw a squirrel link, isn't it?
Yeah, hang on, let's go over here. No, it has Squirrel Link.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. Squirrel Link. Creature tokens you can control squirrels in addition to other types. Other squirrels you can control get +1/+1. I want that in Modern. It'd just be really fun, wouldn't it? To like fucking stick a fucking Rancor on it and then like become immense and just make all the squirrels in the world with an Impact Drummers in play.
Absolutely. And then you want to do your Chromaticor / Soul Flayer thing, or Odric to give all your other creatures Squirrel Link.
No, because Squirrel Link isn't written on Odric though, is it? Because
no,
Odric,
the second Odric is if you control a creature that has the ability.
If it has any of the, no, if you control a creature that has First Strike, they'll gain it, and then it says the same as 4, and it lists them all.
Oh, okay. How annoying.
New Cranker almost has Goblin Link. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Kind of does.
That's true, yeah.
You've realised that Squirrel Link is a broken mechanic. How?
Instead of dealing damage, you make dudes. Like, that's what, there's an avatar in Lorwyn that does that.
It's not instead, by the way. You get it as well.
Oh, as well.
Yeah, come on, Ape. Fucking explain yourself, little scrub. Right. All that out of the way.
Should we play some Magic?
Yeah, let's play some Magic. Let's get rid of that. Nope. Oh, spoilers for a video coming out. Right. Constructed tournaments, leagues. No. What the fuck am I doing? Limited tournaments, leagues. There we go.
Right. Are we drafting Storm? Dr. Kung Fu would like us to.
Are there? Do we do single limb? We'll do a Swiss, and then if we do very well, we'll do a single limb. Are we drafting Storm? It depends what the first pack is, right?
I guess so.
Straight in there. Boom. Do we get any power?
Okay.
Do we get any power? No power. No power and no Soul Ring. We've got Ancient Tomb and we've got Bazaar of Baghdad. They're both pretty good. Spoilers, guys. Vintage Cube always fucks me. No matter what I draft, I just lose horribly. It's nothing like Lexi Cube.
I suck at it because I get drawn to cards like Parallax Wave and pick it first, and then
I fucking love Parallax Wave. But
end up
I don't
playing
think
mono white.
remotely viable. I guess we take the Bazaar, right? And then we just draft Reanimator or like, are there Dredge? I don't even know if there's fucking Dredge. Oh yeah, we're sleeping on Tinker here. Like Moonlight is completely right. Like, Tinker is also absurdly powerful.
That's true. I think we go Tinker because there are more artifacts in this cube, aren't there?
Ritual Force Storm. Tinker's still pretty good for Storm though, because you can tap your Mox and then fucking sack it off for anything else, right? Lotus goes in any deck. Yeah, sure, but we got Tinker also goes in any deck because you always play blue in Vintage, right? Okay, we took Tinker. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Got Steam Vents for fixing.
Strix
is cool. Probe is cool. Shardless Agent's okay.
Baral.
Pack 1, no power, and Vintage Cube. Talon, that's my legacy. That's what I'll always do. There's always Baral. Like Baral or Strix, if we're staying in blue. Probe or fixing. I think it's between these 4 cards. I don't know how good Shardless Agent is in Vintage Cube. I don't know how good Carroted is in Vintage Cube. This is now banned in every format, Rob.
Yes, it is.
Oh, no, it's legal in Commander. It's legal in Commander.
Oh, okay. What do you think of Snowfall Strix?
I think the card's great. I'm really looking forward to whatever the other opponents are. Blightsteel Colossus, there we go. Oh, but there's a Skull Clamp in this pack. Oh, and there's an Excavator in this pack. Oh. I think for this deck, we have to take Blightsteel.
Yeah, 100%.
But
100%.
I'd much rather take rather than Excavator, Ravages of War, or Skull Clamp, or a fucking Mystic.
Me too. I'd rather take all those cards. Okay, next draft we'll do that instead.
There's always next draft.
Excavator, Green White Land Destruction.
6 months here today and 2 years at my job tomorrow. Well done. I am Nerve 8. I get your name wrong every time. I am Nerve 80k. Am I getting that right this time? 6 months though. And every time it comes up, I always fuck it up. But like for some Vintage Cube. Me too, my friend.
Okay, Academy Ruins, Disallow.
There's also 1 Power Stones in the... Is it the Fetch Land, the 1 Power Stone, or the Ruins, or the Cabal Ritual, right? Like, you want mana, ways to recur artifacts, or fixing. Yeah.
I think we go Academy Ruins, see if we can hook ourselves up with a Mind Slaver lock.
Ugin, someone's saying. I guess Ugin is easy to cast too. Yeah, Ruins plays with our Tinker like artifact. I am Nerve Attack. Kept the name back in my days of playing RuneScape. It's like is Nerve Attack oh shit, I'm running out of time. Let's take the Ruins, it's free. Yeah. Probably should take the mana rock, but whatever.
Tezzeret. Pretty good for the artifacty deck.
Tezzeret is pretty good for the
Fetch Land. Misty Rainforest is a good one.
Yeah, we should have gone Storm. I agree, Eustonus. Is Nerve Attack a reference to RuneScape that I'm not aware of? Because I never really played RuneScape, FYI. I had friends that did, and I hated it. Yeah, Shelldock's okay, I guess, right? Like, the rest of this is quite unexciting for us. We can take this for fixing, and... yeah, it's this. Rashad Port, Terramander, Firebolt, Wilderness, Reclamation, Damnation. All very I think we take a Damnation. Yeah.
Really not inspiring in that pack.
Time Warp or Tamiyo in blue. Oh, New Vivian's so good. Yeah, I love Tamiyo too, but Time Warp's Time Warp, right?
Time Warp is Time Warp, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it's like Time Warp. It's like green is open, by the way.
It does a little bit.
PleasantKenobi. Well, Shaq Bleep, we meet again, my old nemesis. Time Warp so you can tinker into steel and warp for lethal. Indeed, that is the plan. The 80k portion is only real connection to it. If anything, it's more of a reference to Shelldock or something like that. Shelldock like this? Or Shelldock another thing? And Shell Shock! Oh god, reading is hard. Green is open. Green is very... oh, my bottle of waste just fell on the floor. Kozilek is in colour. I don't know for now. Silver Library is very, very good though. I'll take Library. We're a combo deck, right? Yeah, see? This could go get Library or Baral at the moment. That seems fine.
Yeah, sure. That's an artifact to Tinker, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. Shardless into Baral and cast Tinker for 2 mana on the next turn, Rob. Get him. Maybe we'll get the fucking Scroll Lord in opposition. I don't even know if they're in the Vintage Cube. I assume they are, but... oh my god, I finally get here for an actual shit PleasantKenobi stream. Actual shit one. Okay, cheers, buddy. Elfish Mystic, I think. That or Excavator.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. No, it's
Siren?
I think I'll even read it. It's more versatile, right?
Yeah, I suppose it destroys stuff.
This ramps us. God, I'm always in ramp, aren't I? Always in ramp. I don't know if I'm playing these. We might end up in a green deck, because green seems a lot more open than blue.
That's true.
I mean, we won't want to ramp into this, to be fair. Vince, do I sell out and get 2 last Stone Forges I need for a playset and swords so that if Stoneforge Mystic is unbanned, I have my Taxes deck ready? Thalia, I don't think so, no. So firstly, Stoneforge being unbanned is just quite unlikely, right? Like, it's just... The likelihood of it is getting less and less as time goes on. Secondly, if you're going to play Stoneforge, it's not taxes that you'll be playing it in the modern, because I don't think playing alongside Arbiter is a good idea. Unless we find Richard and Port in this set coming, then we might have a taxes deck on our hands. But when you're relying on Ghost Quarters and Arbiters, I think it'll be bad for us playing Stoneforge. And we'd be best off being an Abzan Blade or Jeskai Blade or something similar. But yes, as Rami just pointed out, picking up swords and... good old Stoneforge Mystic for Legacy is also a good idea. So in this pack we have Crater of Behemoth and the other pretend Crater of Behemoth. We have Pestamite and Repeal in blue, as we have Search for Cancer. We have Breeding Pool to fix, we have a sword, and then we have other cards that probably don't fit our deck. Take Breeding Pool, says Rami. Rami, this is a Crater of Behemoth. I don't know if you know how good that card actually is. It's a little bit worse in Vintage Q, but it's still very good.
Fixing. Wow, they're all saying fixing.
Are people really that excited for a fucking Shockland in our deck where we might not even end up being... We don't need Hoof to win. We don't, but it gives us a second win com. Well, Hoof won't wheel and Breeding Pool won't wheel either. I guess Finale might wheel though, sure. Thanks for the reset, Bosch.
Take Breeding Pool.
I guess we don't have much creatures right now.
No, we need to stay in our lane, really. Like, if we start to wibbly wobbly, we'll fuck it up.
Oh, I don't know. Look, watch us take all these fucking dorks and not have a Crater Hoof now.
Ashiok, Splashiok.
Ashiok's pretty good. Jace is pretty
games.
good. Trinket Mage isn't bad in our deck, to be honest. Also, with Artifact Mana being so good in Vintage Q, Trigon Predator's a lot better here than it is in Legacy.
That's true.
I bet everyone's going to suggest fucking Plow Under, because people are just... Everyone's got a massive erection for this card at all times.
I would take Ashiok.
Yeah, I guess she is just a win condition on her own, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's shitloads of stuff to wheel in this pack. She's probably likely to wheel herself. Time Twister. The worst bit of power. There's also a Eureka, a Chrome Mox, and a Strip Mine in this pack. This pack is stacked. Absolutely stacked. Thanks for the resub, Brie Bacon. 2 months. Brie and Bacon, should I say. 2 months in a row.
Eureka. I think Eureka's a trap. Eureka's always a trap.
Oh, Eureka's always a trap. Like, what are we going to do? If we got this, you put this in. If we've not got this, you don't have anything to put. We can't even put walkers in off of it. We've got like 6 walkers so far. Time just to do anything on our deck. Each player shuffles a hand and grave into their library and draws it.
Yeah, it's a storm card.
Yeah, but we've got Baral and we've got Time Warp. So Time Twister, and we've got loads of mana. If we can go cast Time Warp, Time Twister ourselves, it's pretty good. I'm gonna say Time Twister. I know it's not always great, but oh man, I wish I took that fucking excavator and got Strip Mine and Wasteland. That would have been the fucking hottest thing ever. So we have one card that makes mana. Well, I guess technically Boar Singer does as well. Recall's pretty good. We can also just...
Recall's very good.
If we don't play Dorks, we can just fucking cascade into it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. We might still play Dorks, but we'll see. Leovold. Leovold's pretty good. There's also a Mystical Tutor to go get Time Warp or Tinker. We need more Tinker targets. Guys, we need things to tinker away. We have 0 artifacts. Leovold with Twister. Oh, it's a combo Carcinogenics.
That is a combo.
Okay, and then we can also pick Green Sun Xena for like a one-off fucking thing. Okay, we're going to prioritise artifacts and fixing from here on out.
Okay.
Right. Lion's Eye Diamond. But it doesn't do anything with our deck.
It doesn't do anything.
No, if we crack it after... No, if we play Time Twister and crack it with Time Twister on the stack, it's pretty good. Because then we get
the only time it's good.
That is. What about Turnabout?
Godolph Forge Master.
That's pretty good at getting a Blightsteel as well, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, it's definitely Godolph, right? Like, Nature's Claim shit, Grudge's shit, and Tomb doesn't work for our deck.
Yeah, I mean, we can play LED just for the Tinker, but it's not really worth it.
We probably want to take Gush here. I say probably, it's not certain. Survival's the other pick. I guess Lumbering Falls is pretty good. But come on, chat. Gush is better than Lumbering Falls, right?
Yeah.
Nah, it's Gush. I'm not going to wait for chat to catch up. Fuck them.
Hooray! Signet.
Oh, it's not a fact. Of course it is. Sure. Okay, we wield Finale and Repeal. We can Finale for Leovold.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm alright with that.
Yeah. Heartbeat of Spring.
Yeah. Trigon.
Yeah. Yeah, chat agrees with you.
Cool.
Dragon. Because I guess if we make enough mana, we can just fucking finale for lethal as well. I think it's making not much mana at the moment. That's the problem. Mana Morphose for a free spell or Chrome Mox. I guess Mox is also tinkerable as well, isn't it? So we go turn one, make it Blight Steel.
And we can put like random splash cards under it if we need to, all that kind of stuff.
We can also just like Chrome Mox our way into like an early tinker, and then just hope they haven't got removal.
That's also true.
It's very all in, but it's fine. Control magic. Yeah.
Yes.
It pains me to pass a Wasteland. It really does. This is
Angel.
I don't know. Like at least that can make mana that we might need.
Okay.
We probably don't want it, but the Angel we're never casting, right? Like we're not casting it. We're not. Okay, what's in here? Mana Vault. Okay,
Mana Vault's pretty good.
So again, we've completely missed power. We did get power in the end. We got one bit of power, like pack 2, pick 4, I think it was. So there's Divining Top. Hang on, can you tinker? Is it additional cost second artifact? Okay, yes, you can. Oh no, you can tap it. No, you can't.
No, you can't.
No, you can never do that.
They're both part of the cost. So.
Yeah.
Arcane Artisan. What are your thoughts on that?
Our creatures aren't good enough. It's got to be Mana Vault. It's Mana Vault or Treachery or Treasure Cruise. One of these three, right? Green Suns is also okay because we've got a Dork, so we can play it for 1. And we've also got Leovold, which is obviously absurd.
Yeah.
But as we saw this wheel, we might see this wheel. Maybe?
Potentially.
So Mana Vault's best, right?
Yeah. There's also a Treasure Cruise in there, which maybe we don't mind wheeling either.
Treachery is also very good, but we've got Control Magic. Okay, let's take the mana. We want the mana, right? Mox Diamond isn't great in our deck, I don't think.
Signet?
Is it Signet's not bad. Thirstful Knowledge is pretty good. Maybe it's Thirst. Is it Thirst or Signet?
I think it's Signet.
There's also Bop as well. Sorry, that's not Bop. Bop. You think Signet?
Yeah, I think Signet.
So we go turn 1 Mana Vault, tap it, make a Signet, use the mana for another 2. We can play 2 Signets in turn 1.
Because that then gives us four early rocks. We probably won't want any more than that, but I think, and it's a blue one as well, which is important.
Yeah, okay. Rocks shouldn't wheel. Frost Titan.
Ooh.
That's a pretty good thing just to play early and hit them with.
That is true. I like Relic as well.
Relic's fine.
But it'll probably wheel. I'll take the Titan.
Elves is also fine. So Elves and Relic are fine. I think
Paternal Witness is also quite
to
good.
forget, last cube season I must have queued drafted in Legacy like was it like a dozen times and never took Frost Titan. So yeah, it's about time I took a Frost Titan.
Okay.
Right.
He's due.
I fucking love Lotus Cobra, but we don't have any fetch lands. We have Sundering Titans and another Tinker target if we think that Blightsteel's not going to get us there, which sometimes I guess if they've got removal and stuff, it won't. Edric's pretty good at making all our dudes. We only have 8 dudes and
Edric's
one's
only good with
Blightsteel.
dorks, though, really.
Yeah, exactly. We need to take more dorks.
I like. Oh, there's Duretti. Oh, not really in Duretti's colour, but he's pretty good for artifact deck. I like Titan.
Yeah. Cobra also does fix for Leovold and Ashoka a bit as well.
He does, yeah, that's true, regardless of which land we play.
We also don't have any. Oh no, we have 2 drops. I'm being an idiot. Yeah, fuck it. I do love me a Cobra.
Check.
I think Pierce is a lot better in Vintage Cube than it is in Legacy Cube. So maybe that's a perfectly fine pick.
Yeah, 1000%, yeah.
Vraska's also okay.
Vraska's pretty good, but it does pull us a little bit further into black than I'd like.
Lotus for ramp. Darkslick is good. Darkslick is a tapped fetch land. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm with Rami on that one.
Cool.
I really don't like the fast lands in Cube for the most part, but we do have 2 very good black cards that we want to cast because they're both like just easy win cons on their own. Oh, look, on Burial Rites. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. I guess we just take Harmonize.
Yes, we do.
Because, yeah. Our deck's a bit of a messy one, let's be honest. But then again, I always find Vintage Cube feels fucking like fundamentally messy. Like I never feel like I'm in a neat deck.
Yeah, me neither. I find it exactly the same. Like in Legacy Cube, it works. You know, you have your archetypes more clearly set out, but with Vintage Cube, it's a bit.
We also did just pass Brain Freeze, so Storm could have well been a thing for us. Really, really could have been, but never mind. Never mind. Splash Yacht needs the black mana. Black Lotus is an archetype. Do you remember that? Was it like last year that we got fucking Black Lotus twice in a row by a Hero Bladehold deck? Do you remember that?
Yes.
That was the most frustrating thing. So do we want Eternal Witness, Overflowing Chalice, or Kadama's Reach? I don't think any of these other cards are good enough for our deck. Do we pass Tendrils as well? Fucking hell. Expansion to copy thingy. We passed about 8 rituals, turn out more foes and 2 storm payoffs. There's an actual deck that yeah. But we start to commit to like these mid-rangey combo-y things.
Maybe Chalice actually. Yeah.
Helps us cast our Blightsteel Colossus and an early Titan, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, back to this pick. There's a Fortune there. That's so good with our Leovold, but we only have 1 red source in our deck at the moment. Oh man, I really want that wheel. But all the fixing for it's here as well. Look, red. The Maya can only fetch. You can't even fetch our breeding pool with that at the moment. Is Incubation Druid correct? Well, I guess Quagmire's fine. Well, yeah, Solomon, I guess, goes and fixes us too. Ah, fuck it. We don't have 4 drops. Treasure Cruise Wield, we'll take that.
Yeah.
Acidic Slime seems fine. Den Protector seems okay. Wow, 1,000 Year Storm could be fun, but not for this deck. Oh, there's Tendrils left. Let's take Den Protector. Spymaster, we're not going to play it though, I don't think. Don't think we'll play any of these, but whatever.
Nope.
Smoke Stack's a card that I know. Oh, that's fine. Okay. What did I just take that?
Okay, so our game plan is sort of skewed in the direction of Leovold.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of the good storm cards were in the later packs, so it's not like we missed it. What part of fucking garbage? Our deck's gonna be sick. I'm gonna play a Leovold, cast Time Twist, then cast a Frost Titan. How do you even beat that? How do you even beat that? I don't think you can play Forge Master.
No, we haven't got the critical mass of artifacts we'd need.
With the Wrath of God? What? No, because Mono Hell, I don't know if you know what Frost Titan does, but it stops you from using your mana. And in a format where you're going to have less lands in play than your opponent a lot of the time.
Just tap down
or they haven't used like a fucking... Yeah, just tap down like a mana rock and a land. They'll be like, well, cast your fucking shit now. Okay, so Forge Master's bad. We want 16 lands? Do you want to skew our deck for Shardless Agent at all? Because at the moment it just gets us mana, Library, Cobra, Den Protector I'm going to take out. So it gets all of... you have to take this stuff out, you see.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it.
So do we even play it?
I don't think we play Shardless Agent, no.
But there's chances for absolute godlike. And it's also a body that gets tinkered away. Baral might just be terrible in our deck.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's fine. Yeah, because no, because we can hit Chalice and then tinker the Chalice away.
Okay, so the only thing we don't want to hit is Chrome Mox, right?
No, Chrome Mox is fine, because if we have cards in hand, we can still make the Chrome Mox. The only thing we don't want to hit is the Overflow Chalice. I guess okay, Cobra if we're like not got a land in hand, but even then Cobra's still a body. But it's fine. It's unexciting, but fine. We got a Tezzeret. We can't even fucking go get like a decent mana rock with it. We get Signet. Because we're going to play like 1 swamp. No, 2 swamps. Because we've got Simulacrum and Kadama's Reach, right? So, actually, no, we only need 1 swamp. 1 swamp to go find it. I guess we want to draw it as well.
We've got the dual land as well, haven't we?
Okay, let's add 16 lands. And then decide another one. So, 6 forests, 6 islands, 1 swamp. And then we're going to cut forest for a breeding pool. Because we want as many islands as we can for Gush. But the question is, do we want to play any of our 5 mana walkers? Like, are they better than Slime? Are they better than Tezzeret, actually?
They probably are better than Tezzeret.
That is only 13 lands. The deck doesn't even give me fucking enough lands.
Vivian Reed seems really good in a format full of mana rocks.
That's 16 now. So do you reckon Vivian Reed's better than Tezzeret? Or better than Acidic Slime? I guess it's kind of Acidic Slime anyway, right?
It is kind of like an Acidic Slime with upside, so I think it's better than Tez.
Hello, pack 1 Zargai 52. I'm joking, it's Pizza Guy 52. Keep in mind we only have 9 creatures. Yeah, so the uptick of Vivian's pretty bad. But, so maybe we don't want Vivian. Let's fix our mana a bit more. So we're going to cut... Fuck, can we go down to the forest for Darkslick Shores?
Another one.
Yeah, do we even want Academy Ruins here? We picked it so highly, it just looks trash.
It does, but it's a really good payoff if we got there. It was a pretty
Sure.
no worry pick at the time.
Cut 1 island for a Sheldock Isle. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 islands. That should be enough. 16 lands plus a Dork, a Mana Vault, a Chrome Mox, a Chalice, 2 Signets, and a Cobra for mana. And a Solemn and a Kadama's Reach, I guess, for like kind of like mana, but we have to get there. Hello, Agent of Yamama. What's a Yamama? I know what it is, I'm kidding. Yeah, do we want any of these fucking things? We've got Garruk, can't play that. Whisperwood, Nissa. We can cut Vivian, keep the Slime. We don't want Spymaster of Trest because we don't have creatures, so he's out.
Another one.
Oh, Yamama is a Japanese spirit. Okay, I thought it was a joke about someone's mum. Garruk, draw 11, live the dream, if only.
I don't think we do. Look at this.
I think we want Finale because although people are saying like it doesn't seem good here, if we've only got 9 creatures, it's just another copy of any of those creatures for 2 extra mana.
That's true.
So for 3 mana, we can go get our Mystic to hit our Time Warp mana the following turn, or we're never getting to Blightsteel mana with it. Frost Time mana. Cut Finale for Whisperwood. I do not agree. I think Finale is too good to cut. Do we cut? We don't cut Time Twister. We don't cut Control Magic or Harmonize or Vision.
I think we can cut Control Magic.
Really? We don't have any removal. Whisperwood is not broken anymore, no.
Yeah, that's fair. We do not have any removal whatsoever.
So Predator and Control Magic are like removal spells, right? Like to an extent. Well, this is actually more of a tempo play. If we block a Mana Rock, we get there. Maybe Tezzeret is just bad here.
I think so.
Like, we get to 5 mana quickly, play him, and like go -2, and be like, got there. Maybe, yeah, maybe Agent is bad. It's fine, like it's okay, but is it worse? Is it worse than anything else in this list right now? I guess we really want to hope that like Ashiok or Leovold or Tinker or Frost Titan could just win us the game.
Yeah,
that's our game plan, right? Is to play any of those combination of haymakers. And Leovold's only good with Time Twister, but I think we have to play Leovold. So what's our worst card? Is it Trigon Predator or Finale? Or
I'm going to say
Solemn?
Everflowing Chalice is our worst card.
If we cut that, I kind of want to play Shardless again, though.
It's the most meh of the mana rocks.
It is, I agree. Your artifact count is low without Tezzeret and Agent. I guess. Yeah, I guess that's true.
I think swap a Mystic for an Agent, maybe?
Yeah, but we're trying to cast these cards, right? Like as soon... Well, not as soon as possible. Time Warp doesn't seem good. We're not looking to abuse Time Warp, I agree, but I still don't think the card's bad in any deck that has things like Ashioks and Frost Titans. Like, if we get the Time Warp with one of these in play, we'll be so far ahead.
Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, it's a 5 mana Explorer, isn't it? So...
Yeah, Mystic isn't getting... That's good, Pie's got a point. We haven't got enough forests. So maybe cutting Mystic is the right thing to do. Okay, fuck it. I can't bother to figure it out anymore.
Let's give it a go.
It's our first 4 end of Vintage Queue, so we can fuck it up and do better next time.
Yeah.
First 4 of this season.
Draft Storm.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I think a lot of things people are saying, like having more walkers before we cast Time Warp, are completely correct. But I still don't think the card is bad. I think people are forgetting how good Time Warp can be if you can cast it quickly. I don't have enough mana either, but again, I don't think the card is bad.
We have won the die roll.
We've got a pretty slow hand.
Got a pretty mana hand.
But we can cast our things when we draw them.
We can.
Including all our card draw spells.
Yeah, let's keep this.
Oh god, it doesn't feel. This hand doesn't feel like it's doing anything nearly broken enough. Right, we're gonna lead Breeding Pool into Dark Six Shores into Cobra.
Yep.
Play a land, cast Kadama's Reach, and hope. Do nothing hand. It is a do nothing hand. I agree. But maybe they'll have a do nothing hand. That's my strategy. We're gonna draw gas. As our hand has no gas. Oh god, I wish I had mana dorks. I love mana dorks. I should have just forced green. We should have forced hard green.
Yeah, it does work for us quite a lot of the time.
Why the fuck did we pass that fuck? Oh god, we drew more mana. No! No! Okay, it's fine. Kadama's Reach also thins our deck. FYI. Can we see the dog? You'll be able to see the dog at some point, yes. Just draw... Gosh. No.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, breaking my limit for ordering one of the shirts. I'm really happy with these shirts. I'll show them off more in videos of the coming week. Don't just randomly play a fucking Raphaelos or something absurd. Actually, Raphaelos will be okay, because then we get a turn to do stuff, then we die. 3 green mana, what could it be? Corsair. Okay, see, they're not doing anything dumb. Not yet.
There you go. See, they've got a nice slow setup hand as well.
Okay, not exactly where we want it to be, but it's fine. I'm going to play it because then we'll have 3 mana anyway. Yes.
Trigger.
Okay, I guess I put Treasure Cruise under it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then any order, because we're about to shuffle our library anyway. Oh, I should play Dark Six Shores this turn. Well, I guess... Where can you buy one of those shirts? Well, I'll show you, my friend. There we go. Cast Kadama's Reach. Maybe Mox Stone would have been better if now... Well, now we know what we've got, I guess. It's... 2 islands? No, we need a second... We need a forest, don't we?
Yeah, we need another forest.
And then put that into play. Which makes some mana, which we can't do anything with.
Perfect.
So I'm going to say no. Also, swinging into this 2/4 seems ill-advised. I don't know how you feel about that, Rob.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Horses beat snakes.
Let's just turn a light on and close the door. Right, okay, so we know they're drawing Incubation Druid. On top of the library is Progenitus. At least they haven't got anywhere near the mana for that yet, right?
And they just Eureka.
Also, are they missing a land drop here? Did they miss a land drop last turn? If they're Eureka, we're fucked. They are missing land drops. And this can't make the coloured mana they need.
Getting in.
Okay, we'll take 2. They are technically winning now. Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Ooh,
That's
there
pretty
you go.
good. That's pretty good.
Right, did we play the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, yeah. So we play the Frost Titan here.
Yeah.
Just don't play the Dark Six Shores.
Alright, we just need to know as much mana as possible here. So we're going to
Tap
target
down the
Druid and the Arbor Elf. Oh no, don't. I'm thinking it has haste in my head for some reason. I don't know why. Like, tap on Incubation Druid. See, I haven't cast the Frostlight in so long, I thought I could tap 2 things there for some reason.
Not yet.
What am I thinking of? Does Frost Breath... Like, is there a spell called Frost Breath, yeah?
Yes, yeah.
Does that tap 2 things?
It does.
No! They're hitting land drops! Okay.
Dork underneath.
Zarko's with me. He always thinks that it taps 2 things as well. Why do I think... Yeah, weird. Well, the other Titans do random shit. Sometimes 1 thing. Inferno Titan's 3 things. Grave Titan is 2 things. And Prime Time is 2 things. So maybe it's that as well. Is this going to be... If this is a Eureka, we can't tap it down with this. Acidic Slime blow up our hideaway land without a doubt, right? That's... Yeah. That's pretty sad. Okay, well, we're tapping down Acidic Slime to get in, I guess. Ooh, baby. That's interesting.
So we can just play the Chrome Mox with nothing underneath it, and then
Yes.
tinker it away, grab a Blightsteel.
Correct.
Seems decent.
Right, we're going to go attacks. Trigger, target this. Tappity tap tap. Now they take 6, which does kind of nothing. Because we're going to hopefully
Just in
infect
a
them.
winning position.
I guess actually now they can throw things under the bus and not die to the thing. So Chrome Mox. I'm going to say no to exiling something.
Absolutely.
No. Then we're going to play an island. Should play Dark Shores, really. Make a green. Cast Tinker. Sack this off. Go and get Blightsteel Colossus. Not Solemn. Don't click that.
Nope. Here's an upgrade.
Okay. There we go.
Deal with this.
Deal with that and the Frost Titan. So now they can't even like block with the Acidic Slime and just take 9 infect because we just tapped down the Acidic Slime. There you go. So actually, Frost Titan won us the game there. Just saying.
Yes.
Because they could have.
Beefy
Oh, hang
blue
on. It's
boy.
indestructible, so technically they didn't. Yeah, whatever. Pre-ordered my shirt. Yeah, so what happens with the shirts is you can order them now as a 28-day campaign, and that's it. After that period, they will not be on sale ever again, and then they'll all get shipped out. That's the plan. I will explain that all in more videos. Should have Force Green in Modern... Have you seen the Green Force in Modern Horizon? I have. It's okay. It's okay. It's just okay, really, isn't it? It's okay. They are a ramp deck using Dorks. We have no way to stop that, which is nice. Yes, the shirts are on the reserve list. No reprints. Chaos seems very good in the Vintage Cube, considering she can kill Dorks and Mana Rocks and all sorts of shit, but we didn't draft a deck for it. I think we just run it back.
Yeah, I think so too.
I've been saying better luck in the good a lot. One of my favourite PK quotes. Well, it's weird. I don't want to take full credit for it. It isn't obviously. I've got that from other Magic players at some point, right? But yeah, I'm gonna take it and stick on a shirt though. Fuck it, why not? I guess we keep this. Trigon can kill enchantments if they have Heartbeat or like Utopia Sprawl, or any Mana Rock for that matter. We can't cast it until turn 3 still though. But we can Acidic Slime them early if we draw another green source. Eh. It's not the worst cut hand in the world, right?
No, it's alright. I think the flyer will be relevant.
Oof. Woof, the green ramp deck, turn 1 mountain. Not too good, not too good. Okay, so we
I imagine they've got a Taka, I think, might be for the red thing.
Yeah, maybe. They might have Firebolt and a few other like red splashes. So next time we can play Solemn, we get a second green source. Turn after we can Acidic Slime the land.
That feels pretty good.
Wow, what the fuck? That is weird. That doesn't seem like a very good hand. No. I haven't played this in a while either. So we can go Dark Slick Shores, Solemn, get a green source, play Trigon, play Acidic Slime turn after.
Yeah, seems good.
Card Detective Pikachu. Defective Detective it found instead. What am I doing? Oh, of course. We didn't need to... So we could have not shocked ourselves, I guess. Derp. That's punt number 1.
Okay, make a robot. Grab a green source, I guess.
Yeah, you're not spelling Pikachu correctly either, my friend. PleasantKenobi slave. Yeah, I did punt. Drink some water, Vinci. Fuck. Hydro. I will do energy bot. I will. Okay. I'm very confused as to what is going on here.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I guess we're going to get to see more of their deck. Yeah, let's play this. Say no. I'm going to do this all pre-main for some reason. I don't know why. Right, let's have a look at what's in their deck. Oh, look! Well, you know, to be expected.
Easy.
6 lands and Inferno. If they Inferno Titans next turn, that would be sad, I guess. Actually, yeah, we probably can't handle an Inferno Titan if they did randomly have an Inferno Titan. Do they have sneak attack? Yeah, it could be anything. I mean, it's weird that they got 3 mountains in this very green deck. With, like, Courser of Crufix and Arbor. Well, they might have more than 3 mountains, but I mean, it's funny that they've got... No, they've scooped it up. Well, looks like our pile of magic cards is victorious. I'll play another round, then we'll grab some a drink after this round. Yeah, the triple mountain in a mono green deck that's playing Progenesis. That's the bit that I like just did not understand. Did not get. Yes, and Ashok is pretty fucking good. So, can you get your shirt signed? Of course you can. I signed a couple of the Punch shirts. So yeah, of course you can. But not by me before it's posted, because they're not coming through me, they come through a company. But at an event, 100%. We're going first. What do we got? We're 1 land off of a Kadama's Reach, Rob. We've got multiple signets and multiple mana rocks, right?
Yeah, we can get there.
Fucking hell. Risky business. Risky business. Are you going to keep forcing green? Or are you going to try more fun stuff? I'm open to playing all sorts of stuff in this cube, Zero Dime.
Yeah, we tried not to go green this time.
Yeah, exactly. Oh. Wait, can this even play lands? Yeah. I guess I put the Dark Click Shawl under it and feel bad that we're not drawing it now.
I guess, yeah.
Yes, the Punch shirts were also limited. They were limited to... they're only limited for 2 weeks. I'm doing 28 days for this one, a whole month, because then everyone can like get to their paydays and stuff, because that's a complaint I had last time. Is that they were limited for 2 weeks, people were waiting to get one, didn't realise they were limited for 2 weeks, couldn't get one because payday hadn't happened yet, and they were all upset. So I'm trying to avoid that. I'm also going to like promote them all month long in all my videos and stuff as well. Oh look, they're playing green. We are going to try and force Storm next one. Okay.
We can do it. We'll get
Magic is hard was one of the shortlisted sayings that we almost went for. Okay, that's a bear. It's a bear. It's a bear we're going to steal with our Kadama's Reach to control magic next turn. Right, I'm going to get a swamp and an island.
Yes.
Never did not have it, Rob.
That should also be on a t-shirt.
It will do. It will do. Some might say, I've never not had it. Sometimes, maybe. 50% of the time, Rob, I've never not had it.
Okay.
Because I want to slam Ashok, but actually, well, I guess there's no creature in our bin. We can just slam Ashok, right?
Yeah.
But if we slam Ashok and they go like Scavenging Ooze and a Burn Spell, then we'll feel bad. So maybe slamming Ashok's not the right thing. They missed a land drop. Interesting. So maybe I do steal the Scavenging Ooze and then Ashok next turn, and then off to the races. Do I? Do I not? What do you think?
I think we'll play the Predator.
Oh, it blocks the Scoos, I guess. But then if they have a Bolt to kill the Trigon Predator at end step, they untap and make a Scoos a 3/3.
And then we steal it.
That is true.
They've done all the work.
The shirt does have a chat command. T. Thanks for the sub, Bodybag81, 7 months in a row. Time Warp has a 5 mana explore.
Slam Ashiox is PTP.
What if it goes to the graveyard? I guess we have to Treasure Cruise, right? Is that how we do this?
I reckon we go Trigon.
Okay. But also control... Because Scoos also gives our cruising check. I don't want that to happen.
Or just draw 3 cards.
We can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we can with Harmonise, you mean? Okay. Yeah. I think stealing the Scoos is the safest line.
Okay.
And I want to play safe because I want to go 3-0. So we steal this. If they've got Bolt, it's now like a fucking still a 2/4 for us. I think so as well, Breaking My Limit. I'm hoping there'll be some sort of like a Stoneforge that can like only activate at sorcery speed and only puts in 4 CMC or less things, you know? Oh, there's the ramp
What's wrong
they've
with
been looking for.
Stonehewer Giant?
Go on, sack
That's
it now.
practically Stoneforge Mystic.
I do love Stonehewer Giant though. What an absolute fucking lad. I know I won't be signing by mail because I obviously have to send stuff back, which is just a fucking nightmare in its own right. Rockforge Wizard. I'll be into it. That chap from Canada. I'll be so into that. Oh fuck! If the White Force does make a Stoneforge impression, that could be cool.
That could be cool, yeah.
Okay. So,
Now we slam Ashiok.
well, we attack. They block and sack. Then we can go.
Then we eat.
But if we eat, we can't. We can eat an Ashiok, or then we can time warp. Eat, untap, Ashiok. I guess we want Ashiok before we time warp, right?
Yes.
I think we're overthinking this.
I think so too. Slam.
Right, attack first. I think if the white causes the swords to plowshares, that'd be pretty cool. Like, not for 1 mana, obviously. This is like a third colour. You ready? Or not?
No. So we've got 6 mana. So we can eat and then time warp, or we can Ashiok.
We can Ashiok and Trigon, so that seems pretty good.
Yeah.
We can also, by the way, we can exile top. Oh, it's only opponents let me fuck. I thought we could exile ourselves to turn our Sherlock on, but you can't do that.
So just
Thundermaw Hellkite
Ooh.
and 2 lands. So that's not bad. And then we can
I'd rather take more gas.
Trigon.
Trigon. Cool.
If
Now
they
we
play
just sit back, protect the Ashiok.
I hope they play like a Worn Power Stone and we just fucking Trigon it. That'd be great. Right, 4 mana. What's it going to be? Just play a shitty Obstinate Ballast and pass the turn. Come on.
Harmonize. Maybe they've got Harmonize.
Force of Land. Oh, wow. Okay.
Or Fellos. Okay.
That ramps them considerably.
Does.
Okay. We've got a lot of shit we can do now. So, let's tick up, obviously.
Yep.
Put a Den Protector under there and also exile a Gaia's Cradle and a Mountain. So
Oh, nice to get the Gaia's Cradle.
that is pretty good.
Okay, so we do Time Warp Gush and then Harmonize?
That's fucking so excessive, isn't it? Let's go to combat then, attack, because we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can eat and Time Warp, so...
Yes.
So let's eat.
Nom nom nom.
Do 5 to them. Hang on, does this kill all things without flying or with flying? Ah, bollocks, with flying.
With like, yeah, it's anti-Lingering Souls tech, isn't it?
I think I'll target us with the Time Warp.
Good idea.
And then we're going to cast Gush. They've conceded before they saw Gush. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, they saw it! Fuck! Okay, never mind. Right, they are another rampy deck.
Okay, they've got red, they've got dragon.
Rami, you gush. You should gush on your next. No, you gush in that turn because it puts lands back to hand. We haven't made a land drop. We had to play one of the lands.
Exactly. Regardless of what we draw. I think we bring in Vivian here. Because she kills flyers.
She does indeed. That's a good shout. So bring in Vivian. We didn't see any mana rocks because I guess Nature's Claim is good against mana rocks if we so bring in Vivian and we cut.
Scoos. Oh, sorry, 6 line.
Yeah. Well, if they play big fatties, we want to block them with a Death Toucher, right?
That
Also,
is,
put them a mana off of playing big fatties is also good. So I think Slime's got value here. As has Control Magic. Control Magic's always good against the ramp deck, right?
Yes, definitely. Trigon Predator then. Because we didn't see any mana rocks.
Yeah, okay. And then we can bring it back in thingy if we need it. So Fact or Fiction, yeah, I'm sure like someone will play Fact or Fiction. I will play Fact or Fiction in Blue White Control. I'll play at least one, right?
Oh, yeah,
And a turn cast Fact or Fiction. Big question mark, and your opponent's like, oh.
Yeah, I
okay.
mean, like, think of your versatile 4-drop options. You play Newt Fairy on 3, and in turn 4, you just leave your mana up. If they play dudes, you wipe the Bulbous Supreme Verdict. If not, you've got Fact or Fiction, and you've got all the other sorceries and instants that are in that deck. Like, I think it'd be really good.
How greedy are we feeling?
No. We're not.
We can suspend Ancestral Visions on turn 1.
And Gush.
Well, Gushing puts us back quite far.
Gush just puts us miles back.
8 wants us to keep. This hand is Rob. It's got Treasure
It
Cruise.
looks like a storm hand.
No, but look at the banned cards in this fucking hand. This hand is absurd. Gush, Treasure Cruise, and Time. Yeah, fuck it.
Alright, okay, let's keep it.
Like, even if we stumble, turn 3 Time Twister.
How can we lose? Turn 3 time twist. True.
Well, they don't play a dork, so I think we're okay. Fucking hell, we're so jammy. Woo! This is gonna play tap though, right?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, so don't play that now.
Yeah. Easy game, easy life. Okay, suspend that bad boy. Yeah, if we had a Mox or Lotus, the hand would be fucking insane.
Be insane, yeah.
Maybe we just Sherlock Isle, find a Blightsteel Colossus, then we do gush our way into the fucking thing. So, he's ramping. I see. Right, draw a Signet, Vince. You're good at this game. Come on. Don't draw a green card. Draw a Signet.
Can do it.
I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the fuck. Okay, that's not the...
Sherlock then?
Yeah. We want to play this and then Time Twister, really. Sherlock Isle putting Blightsteel under it?
Blightsteel underneath. They can't tinker for it if we do.
Yeah, well.
And they've probably got Civic Slime.
Probably. We can control magic one of their dorks to be able to cast Leovold.
If we played a Paradise, just
I think we probably steal that regardless of what happens if we have to, if we can, because that's...
yeah.
So you want to draw Chrome Mox here,
Chrome Mox would be excellent.
because then we can actually fucking control magic that Leovold, that Raphalos to slow them down. Rami, I'm fully aware it doesn't make us mana. I'm more scared of what the mana will do for them. Come on, Rami. Also, if we draw a forest, it does make us mana, so... Oh, shit. This is where I've played too many islands, right? Okay, we don't Time Twister, because that will refuel them real badly. Oh my god, we're just passing and hoping we don't die?
Oh god.
Just gush.
Is it time to gush now?
Okay, oh god, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Oh, well, if they Thunderbolt Hellkite, we just steal it, right?
Yeah, that's true. We will get the first fatty.
Inferno Titan, go on. Inferno Titan, come on. Just make a fucking... Actually, anything they make here, as long as it's got a good ETB, a trigger or haste. That's actually, no, I lied. That's also really bad. That's the good ETB that I mentioned. Okay. Okay, that's bad. That's real bad. Okay.
We can't steal that.
Well, we might have to stick, because if they just pay the Echo, we're in fucking shit state, aren't we? Because then we're just going to die.
Not the squirrels.
I'm so annoyed they ramped into that. I'm so annoyed. Okay. We can steal it and it can trade with the squirrel.
But don't we have to pay the echo cost?
Yes. Oh, fucking hell. This has gone very badly.
Yeah.
We can make a Blightsteel in 8 turns. Actually, no, we can gush to draw 2 more cards.
Do we just take the Phalos instead?
I guess.
No, because we want to encourage them to play another huge fact.
But we're going to take 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 damage. Or we die in 2 turns. We have to steal something.
Range hermit, rather. See, I did it then.
Okay, this is basically a pseudo fog. Oh shit! It's the old lord falling.
Old templating.
Oh no! Okay, I think we might be going to game 3. Right, we're gonna dig our way with this gush, and this. We're gonna dig our way into a Blightsteel. That's the only way. If they play like a really good payoff now, I'm gonna be so like fucking sad.
Just concede. Never.
Oh man, I wish we'd kept that fucking control magic.
Pew.
Okay. Let's just move on with our lives.
Another one.
On the upside, the squirrels become 1/1s. So, yeah. Wish they'd play them the other way around. That'd be much nicer.
Me too.
Anyway. So we know.
Okay, so they're playing exactly what we think they're playing. So what do we do here?
Just not keep the hand I just kept.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
I said it was greedy. I thought it was worth a shot.
It
turned out, in hindsight, it was not worth a shot. Okay, we'll have to play first. I would. We've got a library. This is perfectly fine.
This is fine. Yeah, got 2 lands.
We can't gush, but we'll find lands off of the library. This is
fine.
This is way better. Library also allows us to dig into our shell dock being online very quickly.
Definitely.
Okay, we just put cruise under there. Yeah. Shell dock Isle has been very shit so far. But when it's good, it's good. And when it's bad, it's bad. It's much like many Magic cards.
It's better if you've got a lot of card draw, I guess.
They've kept a bad hand this time. Good. Let the hate flow through. I think I can go turn to Secure Tribal, I guess. Okay, so we're going to go Sylvan Library.
No, I play Leovold on time as well. Look at that.
Well, Library plus Kadama's Reach is going to get our deck down towards 20 cards very easily.
Yep, that's true. And we got the Harmonize.
Ape, our win cons are Frost Titan, Tinkering for Blightsteel Colossus, or what's the other win con? Oh, Wheeling with a Leovold in play. Flexing Revoker, naming what? What have they seen from us?
Shelldock Isle?
They can't name lands with it. Nightmare Weaver, okay.
What do they name?
And Nightmare Weaver, Ashok. Like, Ludwig Frito, again, like, it has been shit. Like, as in, like, it's not been a very good utility down, but it's still only been, like, a tapped source of mana. It's not been that bad.
Yeah, the cost of playing it.
It's quite low. So we're going to say yes. And we're going to say okay. And we're going to put... Do you want to play Life here?
I don't think so.
Or we're going to Kadama's
We're
Reach.
gonna
We're going to Kadama's Reach. So we're going to put this back on top. We're going to put one of these back, or do we want both? We don't want... Do you want both?
I don't think we want... Well,
We want the Titan, right?
Yeah, Frost Titan's better.
Okay, sure. I'm going to go Kadama's Reach.
And then Kadama's Reach, yeah.
We're getting 2 islands.
Island Forest.
Well, we've got Gush in hand. We probably got...
Harmonize.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. We'll draw another island, I guess. Keep the fast lands that will be untapped. We're not going to draw the fast land. It's fine. Right. So we've got a control magic for their Ataka. We might just be casting Harmonize.
And we got the Frost Titan for Ataka. Like a Frost Titan just beats Ataka's head in. So
yeah.
Ataka can't burn it down, and then you just tap it for the rest of the game.
That is true.
That's my tip. Played Cube. Someone played their Revoker, naming Visidrix for the lulz, and I dropped and cracked EE on my turn and wiped the board. Nice.
Well, they shouldn't have fucked about then, should they? Silly person. Put on top of library. Put on top of library. Play this. We're gonna block their forest, and I can just block the Revoker.
Yep.
Did they miss a land?
They did. And now they've gonna miss that one as well.
No, they're on the draw, so that we're a turn ahead of them. So I don't think they did miss a land. Like, people love their mountains in these green ramp decks, don't they? Have you noticed?
Yeah, well, it's because I think it's because the payoffs of Ataka and Inferno Titan.
Yeah, sure, but like,
And you get what's it, Xenagos as well, the Planeswalker for like ramp, I guess. But blue is so much better if you're gonna pair up a color with green.
Everyone loves a fucking mountain, as that chap from Canada said. the famous maxim of everything. They discarded Kadama's Reach and Secure Tribal. Now that is fucking tragedy, isn't it? In your green ramp deck, when you faithfully loot away your 2 ramp spells. Woo! I enjoy that.
Blowing up that forest was a good idea.
It was like an absolute no-brainer. Right, now we're going to get another land and Frost Titan down a land and then fuck them up. Or we find an artifact and tinker. That's not an artifact, but that is a Leovold. That makes the Faithless Looting in their bin very bad.
It does. So, do we want to play Leovold or just want to kick their head in with Frost Titan?
Oh, I'm going to play Leovold.
Okay.
Leovold is pretty good as far as magic cards are concerned.
That is true.
That means their looting can't dig them any deeper as well.
Okay,
Also, nice tinker
in.
there. Wait, why are you being like this? Like, our tinker is fine. We have like 7 or 8 artifacts. Like, it's not great, but it's still fine. We also have like, we have Gush, Harmonize, Sylvan Library, like fucking Ancestral Vision. We have so much card draw. We have a fucking Time Twister.
Exactly.
So all you need to do is play an artifact and then, then cast Time Twister. So stop being like that, you shit.
Exactly. It's a low cost 2-card combo. Like, it's fine.
Thank you, Breaking My Limit, for hanging out, though, and good luck on your heading out, wherever you're out to. You are watching Game of Thrones about 10 minutes ago. Just FYI, for everyone in chat, we're not discussing Game of Thrones because some people haven't got there yet. Yeah, me and my wife rushed to watch it before the stream, just in case. 1 Power Stone, eh?
Ruh-roh.
Oh, that's giving them quite a bit of mana.
Green, though, is it?
It'd be a shame if it got tapped. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Let's put that on top of... Well, we've got the Tinker combo, but I'm going to... Do we Tinker now, or do we slow them down with the Titan?
I think we use the Titan now, because they could have some big red orb.
Yeah, like a... Yeah.
Oh, well, no, we know they've got the dragon.
But they need green mana for that, so...
No, the other one. The Thundermaw Hellkite.
I just realised that we didn't need the land for the Frost Tile. I was being an idiot. Oh yeah, we've got Thundermaw Hellkite, haven't they?
But we do need the land for the Gushing.
That is true. Hey Dad, airport internet's a bitch, so I can't stay. Happy 21st. Thanks, Captain Idrisil. I appreciate you. First time call, long time listener. Where's the green ramp deck? Here! We're ramping better than our opponent is, technically.
Yeah, 1 land at a time.
Okay.
Ooh, they're online.
4 mana, what's it going to be? Sneak attack. Oh boy, that is kind of very, very scary.
How many cards are in our library? Can we
24. If we gush plus some cards off the Sylvan Library, we can get there. Use Sylvan Library's ability, yes. Put on top of library. What we don't want to do is just... If we play 4 life now, they just hit us with a 10-10 in the air or something ridiculous. See what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Thundermaw would do 5. We can tinker this turn. So I'm just going to pay the life, right? Like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Solemn.
So spam kappa, something I try to avoid, you don't know this, so I haven't said to you yet, is that I don't, even though a lot of things obviously so absurd it can't be real, but I don't like fake jokey spoilers as much either, because like someone's joked that a character died in Endgame to a friend of mine, like, haha, it's a shame when they killed them, and then he was like, well, now I know they don't die. And like, so it was like, just so even jokey spoilers, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. Get an island. Then we're going to cast Gush, I guess. Right?
Yeah.
We haven't played a land this turn, have we? Time Twister.
Ooh.
We have a Leovold and... Oh, we can strip their hand of everything!
Let's do it.
Is that better than... Is that better? Is that better?
100% we got there. This is it. Clip
oh,
this
and then we can draw Gush.
Yeah.
And go further.
Perfect.
Oh my goodness, this feels so fucking hot.
Oh god, let's do it. Snap concede.
Well, this turns our Sheldog Isle off, lol. There you go. And then if we could somehow brainstorm that to the top. Oh, they did draw 1 card, frustratingly.
Yeah, they always draw 1, because it's our turn, so they get their 1 draw.
8, we have a Leovold in play. They got to draw 1 card. Will you try and fucking keep up, you dickhead? You'd be like, oh, I'm so sarcastic, as our deck does what it's meant to do and wins. Like, how is that fucking helpful? Right, do we suspend that vision? I guess we do. There's no reason not to.
Yeah,
right?
might as well. We got the 1 mana up, so and then
we can fake a spell biz. This is superfluous. This is completely unnecessary. Okay.
Swing, tap down the Revoker, swing for many.
I think I'm going to keep tapping the mana down. I don't want them to like fucking sneak me and play a hasty like flying threat.
Okay.
We're on 10. No, they've scooped. All good. Good. I still want to draw I don't know, some hasty like a Hell Rider and somehow like fucking kill us. Do you know what I mean? I think tapping the mana was safer. Leovold is a sweet card. Right, what I'm going to do is crack a window, grab a glass of water, and then we'll come back. Rob, do you want a quick break?
No, I'm alright actually.
You can chat. Then. Also, chat. Have a look in chat right now. I've just posted a link to the new t-shirts that I will be promoting on my Discord, on Twitter, and on Facebook, and in my videos and stuff soon. It's merch. It all supports the channel. The money goes towards me, well, living, I guess. This is now my job. You know, people are like, oh, it goes towards improving the channel. It does. I need to buy a new kit lens for my camera, for example, as the next upgrade. I also need to get flights to Seattle. That's kind of expensive. So yes, it helps me to go do all that content creating shit as well, and live and breathe. But we will be right back. But the t-shirt's pretty cool. Designed by a fan of the channel. Mike, he didn't want his full name disclosed, I don't think, but his name was Mike. He's lovely. Right, what's the weather like here? Oh, it's okay. It's a little bit muggy. It's slightly warm. In a computer room with a computer on, it's fucking hot. But,
Ooh.
What's up?
Munitions expert.
Link me in Discord now and I'll show it on screen.
Okay.
Incoming spoiler, kids.
Luis
Preview.
Salvato.
So this is from Luis Salvato. Is it a goblin?
It is a
It's a
goblin.
goblin.
It's a Rakdos goblin, and it is a
Fucking
goblin
I hate the Twitter
FTK.
app. No way. What? So it's a flash. What? It's a flash 1/1 for 2 mana. When it's above, you may have it deal damage to target creature or planeswalker equal to the number of goblins you control. Holy
That
shit!
is hot fire, and look at his sweet pointy hat.
Have you seen? No, Rob. Ignoring that, have you seen what they're firing? Rockets and sharks. They're literally there's a goblin up here. There's a fucking shark over here. There's a wagon or a cannon over here. Wow.
That's insane.
When dealing with goblins, it isn't nailed down. It's headed your way. This feels like a rare. Like a 2 mana 1/1 with flash with upside. Which is a minimal repaying, right?
Yeah.
If when dealing with goblins, if it isn't nailed down, it's headed your way.
That is so cool. I love everything about this card.
So people were very much so a lot of the goblin like lovers of Legacy were saying like we need the gem palm or something. But as like Rami just pointed out, it's like gem palm but different. Like this might be the gem palm that people wanted.
Oh yeah, this is it. Yeah, the only the difference is you can't counter Gem Palm's activation because it's a cycle effect.
Of course, you can stifle it, but you can't counter it.
Yeah,
but you can't counter this coming off an Aether Vial. So maybe, just maybe. I was joking about the new the cattle thing, not the cattle, the Frosty Strix being playable in Bant Eternal Command. But maybe, fuck that. Maybe we were playing like Rakdos. Oh no, so not Rakdos. Sorry, Grixis Goblin Command. Like we're just fucking. We got an Aether Vial on 2 or 3, like for Matron or this, and we're like Crystal Sharding this back to our hand and fucking slamming it down and shooting them. Yeah. I'm all about this shit. I'm loving the new goblins. I'm actually very excited that the goblins is the thing. But it's interesting as well for the draft environment because it means that goblins are in red-black. So, that is interesting.
Yeah, it allows you to play the Lorwyn ones a little bit better.
Yes, because goblins have been red-black for a little while. Because we had them in... Well, Lorwyn and... was Red Cap in Lorwyn? I don't think it was it? It was in... What had Persist?
Yeah, Shadowmoor.
Shadowmoor. Yeah, Shadowmoor had that and Finks, right?
Yeah.
So aren't these finally good? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
Lord, fuck's sake.
Yeah. I'm very hype. I'm very, very hype. Each number of goblins you control. Like all you need to do is like play like a Mog War Marshal before this, or like this is friends with Rattle Master, it's friends with War Marshal, it's friends with Siege Gang Commander. Fuck. So good. Fucking hell, what oh shit. What if what if Unearth ends up in this format? That's a card I haven't even thought about. What if they put Unearth into modern?
God, that'd be insane.
That'd be so good. And then we could have like this plus Siege Gang, sack it off, reanimate it.
Yeah, Goblin Instigator that makes 2 bodies, munitions expert on and then go like 1-drop Goblin, munitions expert.
I just think that like Unearth would be cool to open up a new archetype in the format.
Yeah, definitely.
Mardu cycle goblins for Astral Drift. Oh yeah.
Another
We can cycle these fucking cards. They cycle cards to flicker our munitions expert, just fucking pew people. I reckon actually, you know what? Gem Palm's probably in the set, right? Because of the cycling mechanic. Or there'll be a Gem Palm reference where it'll be like Gem Palm Instigator and it makes a 1/1 when you cycle it or something.
Yeah, that could be a thing.
Might be good with Shadow too. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I want Unearth and I want fucking Gem Palm Incinerator or Gem Palm Recruiter or Gem Palm Instigator or something like that. Oh, if it was like, oh, okay, this is just me spitballing shit that I do if I was an R&D and why I shouldn't work for Wizards, right? I have a 2-mana 1/1 goblin that has cycling 4, let's say, right, or 5, and the cycle when this card is cycled, put a goblin creature from your hand into play, so it gives you the warrants to get a goblin lackey effect, but on quite a high mana cost, like on 4 maybe.
Yeah, one of the reverse cycling. Yeah, where the
Yeah.
cycling's more expensive than the card.
But it does a really cool effect. So there's something like that. But there you go. But it'd just be a vanilla 2/2 otherwise, for like 2 mana or whatever. But
Yeah, definitely.
Jump on would be great because I really need to find some Pauper zombies. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Gem Polluter.
Yeah, they could do the cycle. What if this is a cycle? Here you go, I'm just throwing out more like fucking baseless speculation. What if this is a cycle and each 2-color character from each of the tribes that they do? So there's gonna be like a fucking like a tree expert. Who when it ETPs you gain life equals to the number of forests and elves you control, some of a shit, you know?
Yeah. Oh yes, yes. Instead of the Gem Palm creatures, you get a load of flash tribal creatures. You get like a flash zombie, a flash elf, and a flash wizard.
Yeah, like a blue-white flash angel or some shit. So.
Yeah. Soldier. No, cleric.
Oh yeah, but we have nothing to tell us. Oh, I guess yeah, containment priest would be in there. At the moment, the set has nothing to suggest clerics, right? We've got Sarah, and I'm assuming whatever the tribe is will be linked to her slightly. So clerics maybe could be priests,
angels,
but it could be priests of Sarah, right? But yeah, angels is the obvious one. So we'll get a lot of unplayable shit white cards. Although that said, the new convoke creature. And says it wants to say if you own no untapped land, if you own no tapped lands that comes to play, it's 2 counters. You can vol that in and you can wisp it to turn it into a 5/4. It's not exciting, but it's actually the most playable D&T card we've seen so far in the set.
Yeah, it makes it a 5/4, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of like Apocryphite. I think Apocryphite's better though. Right, I will be right back and grab a drink, Rob. I'll let you chat to chat.
Okay. Yeah, I think Angel Tribals can be a good one to go for. I love the Sarah has the worship effect, which I think is really cool. Like I really like worship as a card, so having that on a planeswalker is pretty rad. So I think that's pretty good. Oh, how cool and exciting! So many new cards. If there's anything else that's come up while we've been streaming, I don't think so. No. How is Vince 2-0? Have I just been? Yeah, basically, yeah. Although we completely screwed over the red green player, so he did quite well. Ape is so great. Yeah, so the Pauper ban. So you're not allowed to play blue in Pauper anymore, it seems, or at least it was got a bit much. I like what they said about how that you can keep the cantrips, so you get that nice card selection, and you can still play Delver stuff. But yeah, basically we're out when it comes to stupid blue decks, which I think is good because it makes the Pauper experience a little bit more engaging. Because the reason I stopped playing was because I got fed up playing Gush against Gush deck. You know. What archetypes do you aim to draft in this cube, Rob? Well, whatever we can get. I mean, we should have done Storm in this draft. Mono green's pretty good. I usually get pulled into mono white though, which is really bad. But every time I'm like, ooh, Parallax Wave, and like, ooh, Precinct Captain. So I usually end up in white, which is terrible. But yeah, green ramp is pretty good. Lava Dart might make it in Phoenix. Yes, 100%. Yeah, I agree with that. And Firebolt potentially as well, which is another nice one. Nice, easy to cast, easy to recur spell. I think yeah, it does hurt, but I mean, you still got actual counterspell. So I mean, the loss of days hurts in terms of a tempo game, but you've still got counterspell for blue black delver plus the hand disruption. So I think it'll still be a thing, which is nice because you can adjust the format without actually knocking out delver entirely. Delver in all formats, right?
I am back, Rob.
Hello.
I just come back to silence. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Just waiting for chat to catch up with my natterings about Pauper stuff.
What are you excited about for Pauper?
Oh, we were just talking about the cuts and how it still makes blue viable, but not.
Ha! We'll see how viable blue is soon, right?
Yeah. Well, you see, you can still play Delver, so because you still have actual counterspell, so you know there is that. Go switch to accumulated knowledge instead of days in my build. Like, that's cool. Instead of gush, yeah, that makes more sense. That's a card draw spell.
Right, I'm going to queue for the next turn.
Okay, let's do it.
Next turn, next round. And if we smash it, we can go again. And then maybe try and force Storm. Try and force Natural Archetype. Because this time we're just playing like 3 win conditions and amongst other card draw. So Talon's talking about Ape not getting a banana. So I could not be more lost. Sorry, Talon Requo. I'm very lost about your bananas.
I tried to force an artifact. Yeah, we tried to force artifacts as well. It didn't go well at all.
It's fine.
It's alright, yeah.
By fine, I mean we can't cast any of these cards. But we will draw another land or green source or card draw spell.
Green again.
Everyone's
Elves
playing
again.
dorks. Maybe everyone's... I've started a trend.
Really?
Okay. As long as I don't empty that hand, that
Run
can
out
be
the
fine.
lands. Time warp, time twister.
Awkward.
Awkward.
It's fine. It's all fine. He's being complicated. Give him a banana. Oh, wait. I see what you're saying. I think, maybe. Okay, no other land drop. Interesting.
Sweet. Control magic is going to be good for us here. Once
Indeed.
again.
Not that we have it in
Fast
hand.
land.
Yes. Well, I'll play Brimpool Tactics. We have nothing else to do and play fast on next turn.
Yes.
Then Solomon turn after, and then yeah. What a clunky draw. Let's hope they have no more mana dorks and no more lands and just fatties. Nope, they've got a land.
Of course, sir.
Master of the
Draws.
Wild Hunt. That's a magic card.
That is indeed a magic card.
Okay. We can
So
go.
we can.
Wait, did we put a mana dork in our deck? No, so we can't go get mana dork. Oh god.
Next time we can get the Cobra.
We can get the Cobra next turn.
Which might be worth it. Or we just play Solemn, I guess, instead.
Yeah, we're in a bad
Better.
spot. I said our hand was fine. It was ever so slightly below fine, I think. Like, I think there was risk involved. No land drop. No Findle and Elves attack, though, so I'm assuming they got another...
Thing to do, yeah.
So we cut Mystic as one of our final cuts, because we're playing Shardless Agent. So we're trying to maximise how good Shardless Agent would be. I was reluctant to cut it, though. Genuinely reluctant to cut it. Okay. They're ramping hard. So this Time Twister looks fucking terrible right now. Like, the worst card in the cube, almost.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to ramp here and play Frost Titan next turn. So we can keep the Master of the Wild Hunt tapped down forever, but it makes Wolves every turn, which is kind of awkward.
Yeah.
But that said, maybe we'll get to... How much is Blightsteel? 12?
11,
Defi-
I think.
I thought... No, Darksteel is 11, Blightsteel is 12. So Final Eye of Devastation for him is 14. What's wrong cascading the Mystic? It's nothing wrong with it. There's just not a lot.
Yeah, we're just playing the
right
cube
with
where
it.
there are like a million better things.
We're dead.
We're dead.
Yep. Okay.
Another
Our
one.
hand was very bad. I think we're playing finale. We
Their deck
should.
just did what it did.
Well, they stumbled too, but we stumbled with. We should be playing the Elvish Mystic though. Like if we're playing finale, we should 100% be playing the Mystic. Really. Then it's a question of what to cut. I think Charlotte's just one of our worst cards. Can we even play Kaya in this deck? We need White Mob. We'll have to fucking put planes in.
We got the Selesnya Signet and the Lotus. Cobra.
Yeah, I guess. Seems bad. I don't think it works. We're more likely to cast this.
True.
But again, doesn't seem good. We're 2-0, so we're playing against an actual deck, and we're going to lose because of it. Damnation is good. Yeah, Damnation is good. Okay, let's bring Damnation in then.
Okay.
Cutting a
Cruise.
Trigon Predator.
Oh yeah, good call.
Mate, we have to cast our card draw spells. That's what we got to do. We got to draw cards and hit with a Blight Steel or Frost Titan. That's our game plan.
Cool.
Ashiok's also a win condition, obviously. But we're going on the play. Let's actually have a good hand. 2 lands, visions. 1 land of Finale for a dork. It's probably better than last hand. Ah, fuck it. YOLO. Ape's like mole. But Ape's been telling us everything. Ape, I can't take any suggestions seriously because all you've done is badmouth literally everything I've done, including the things that were good. So it's very hard to take you seriously tonight, my friend. We're just going to draw a third. Oh, no.
Oh, God.
It's fine, it's fine. Just play a dork. It's all good. Third land, come on. Right on time. Are you ready? Or even just like a Signet or a Chrome Mox will be fine.
Shout, that Caryatid has 2 keywords.
Ha! It has quite a bit of text on it. Even look how big the fucking flavor text is. Land! Land! Oh, well, it's kind of land.
It's practically a land. It's our force a lot worse there.
We can't finale for a Mystic anymore. Yeah, they're just ramping and playing stuff and we're just fucking spinning our wheels doing nothing. Maybe I showed him a good. Oh god, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Kept terrible hands, got punished. It's because we got rewarded last 2 times I kept terrible hands. It's skewed how I feel. Land? It's kind of a land. It kind of gets us back in the game.
A little bit.
That might quite literally have been the best draw we could have got. It's still not great, but it's pretty good. I guess if we but we have to untap our fucking mana vault. It's a problem. So, but I guess we just have to get the blue. You'll just draw Tinker and win, right?
Yeah, that's the plan.
We didn't adjust the mana for the mana blowbacks, but that is also true. We've got exactly one way to do it then, which is a Swamp plus Lotus Cobra.
It'll be fine.
We're going to draw Tinker, and we're going to be rewarded for this fucking shit show. Oh, we can finale the Mystic. Of course we can. You are right. Well, we can't now. It's an absolute lie.
Okay.
Well, we have no way to remove this. Oh, we have to... Oh, draw control magic. Ready?
Yep.
Ready? Oh, well, we've got quite a high chance, actually. We're drawing 4 cards here. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Right. Float our mana. Cast Gush. And pray, right? For control magic, yeah?
Yeah, alright.
Fuck! That was not how that was meant to go.
No.
What? So we play Mox. And then we set exile or yield. Well, yes, his damnations are out, so we have to exile Ashiok, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna get rid of Ashiok. We're gonna float a blue. We're gonna cast Time Warp.
Yep. And pray to God we get there.
Going deep. Right.
Oh,
Discard
Jesus.
an island. We've got Treasure Cruise coming up as well.
Fucking hell.
By the skin of our fucking teeth. Time Twister, eh?
God, stop teasing us.
To be fair, Time Twister's bad here because their hand is empty. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can cruise. Let them draw 5. No. We need to draw... No. Come on. We need to find a fucking control magic. We're going to get slapped. Okay. That's something.
Oh, Jesus.
We can force tighten down the Relish Norn if we don't get control magic.
Yes, that is true. Fucking hell.
It's all good.
We also kind of have to deal with that Vraska.
Nah.
Yeah.
It's gonna blow up our Chrome box, isn't it? Can also harmonize first. I don't think we could. Okay, oh, you mean to get an extra card in the bin? Sure. Maybe we could have done actually. Oh shit! Vraska kills control magic. We don't have an out. I guess our out is to steal Elish Norn, Raff their board. Oh no, we're dead. Oh fucking hell! You're a traitor, Hoof. You're a fucking traitor. Oh my goodness.
Jesus, that was a beating. We drew a lot of cards though.
We did. Right, let's go
I'm
again.
pleased about that.
Let's go again. Okay.
Wow, there you go. Not even 9 o'clock and we've burned through a draft.
Yeah, I mean, we did okay considering our deck was generally a pile. We also kept some terrible hands and got rewarded.
Yeah. Okay, let's try and do something more synergistic.
Like, more than winning off an acidic slime on our opponent's fucking only land. Right, okay.
No power.
Pack 1, pick 1. Again, no fucking power. So we have Fixing. We have an Arbor Elf, which I'm quite into. Burrow Whites, Fact or Fiction, I guess, and Missing Novels are pretty good. Scarab God's fine. This is a Tinker and or Reanimator target, so that's also fine. Yeah, that's kind of it, really.
Yep.
So do we go Ramp? Do we go Fatty? Do we go through mid-range? Or do we...
8 wants us to take Mystic Flagration Influence.
It's a pretty good magic card. I guess it's alright in combo decks too.
Elf, Ramp never betrays you.
I know, but I can't play Ramp for the rest of my time. Some of the YouTube comments are getting really annoyed. Like, I can't believe you drafted green for the 3rd stream in a row. Confidence is pretty good. It's good in like most decks, right?
It basically buries you in blue though.
Blue is the best colour in the cube.
Okay.
Gifts Ungiven, Spell Pierce, a Ramp card, an LED. Do we force Storm?
Yep, let's do it. Fuck it.
Okay. What's the best Storm card in this pack?
Mana Flare.
I don't even know what that card does.
Read it.
Oh, it's just Heartbeat of Spring in red.
Yep.
Okay.
Or Frantic Search.
Or the Spire Bluff.
The Canal. Actually, all those things are good. I think you take the Frantic Search.
Signet 8 thinks. I guess Mana Rocks are pretty good, right? Get to a critical
Mana
mass.
are pretty good. But Frantic Search is like a storm card.
But so is a Mana Rock. I think Mana Rocks almost always win out. Like, these are very high pick. There's a reason they even take out the Lexi Cube.
Search is insane.
I guess it untaps your lands too, though.
People are saying search.
Actually, okay, yeah.
They're
I'll be completely honest. I thought it was the one they had to discard artifacts. I forgot it was the untapped land one.
Oh.
So it's actually way better than I thought it was. York's
Okay,
Will. Okay, yeah, sure. Seems good.
It's a
And then we
storm
want to
card.
wheel Knight's Whisper. Okay, is there a Storm card X? Otherwise we take Wildfire.
Fluid Delta is probably the card we should be taking.
So it's Delta or Wildfire.
I think we take Delta.
Multiple people in chat like Delta. Okay. Yeah, sure. York's Will with Lion's Eye Diamond's pretty fucking strong.
Yeah, it is.
Another one.
Boo, 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 boo. Is High Tide in the Vintage Cube?
I think so.
So I'm all about that life. Frantic Search plus York Will. Yes, it's carcinogenics. Sick!
Plus,
And what are the win cons? Is it just Tendrils and Brain Freeze, or do they have Empty? I guess they might have Empty and might have Grape Shot.
I think Mind's Desire is still in this cube.
People in chat just saying yes. Did I ask a yes or no question? I thought I asked her. Who knows?
Mind's Desire into bullshit. Yeah, exactly. Perfect.
Okay. Treasure
Ritual.
Cruise. Ritual. And that is it. Okay. Treasure Cruise is quite unsynergistic with Yorksville, isn't it? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Mine's Tendril, Freeze, and Grapes. There's 4 win cons in the entire cube.
And we'll get them all.
Well, to be fair, even a young PZ or a mentor is fine.
Yep.
ETW, what's that? What the fuck's ETW? Cabal. Oh fuck, they're in the same pack. That's annoying. We have to take Cabal Ritual. I'm still on school. Oh man, but is the argument that like at the moment we don't have a win con, right? And this at least gives us a pseudo win con. What, this won't wheel? This will wheel if Storm's open. This won't wheel, right? Because the cards are good.
We have to take Ritual.
Okay, if we end up with a Storm deck and no win con, we're so fucking mad. We end up just casting this fucking Sun Titan and getting our Lion's Eye back and being like, well, value.
Oh no, it's 1,000-Year Storm as well.
I guess
that just have a burn spell.
Ah, so that'd be fucking sick, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Titan is mad that we're not drafting the very open stacks deck. Their stacks is all for another time.
I saw Armageddon, I saw Smokestack. Just need the Tangle Wire and all the Mana Rocks and we're there, right?
I've never successfully drafted stacks. It always becomes a fucking
and
mess.
The problem is because everyone takes the Mana Rock. So
exactly. Arena? Like, it's the only Storm card here. Like, in terms of us getting us a critical mass of spells.
Arena, yeah.
The other cards weren't good enough.
I mean, Bitter Blossom would have been alright.
But it hurts your life total and doesn't give you cards, just gives you 1/1s.
I'll donate you 1,000 bits if you pull and play TYS.
Yeah, 1,000-Year Storm. I'm Wimble Slam that into my deck.
Yeah.
So we've got Char, or we've got Mastermind's Acquisition.
Badlands.
We've got Badlands.
Get off the Looted Delta.
But we do need a burn spell if we do get TYS, though. But I guess Badlands. Oh, some chat do like this.
Oh wait, take the land.
No, let's have the fetching. Okay. So a burn spell again. So we do need at least one, right? Does this do anything on our deck?
It doesn't. I didn't think Bonfire hit face.
4 CMC. Bonfire hits face. It hits face and everything. It hits everything.
Ah.
But it's red X from hand. It's not great, but it's probably better than the rest of this hand. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
We probably don't play it.
It's pretty well. I mean, it's pretty good against the elf decks.
Yeah, and off the top, it's pretty good. We played 3 elf decks in a row last round.
Exactly.
Mana Flare.
Sweet.
Storm was open, perhaps. What was the card I want from this pack? I said. There's a one. Was there a 1-drop? What did I say?
I can't remember.
There was something else in this pack that we have not wheeled. So, yeah.
Take the Wickerbower Elder here. Manland?
Yeah, I guess it's a win condition. This was the pack with the Peasy, wasn't it?
Yeah, Doom Whisperer. There's an alternate win condition.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Channel, High Tide, Yorgmoth Bargain, Basalt One. This pack is stacked. This is the first pack that's been fucking stacked. Mana Vault. So you think Mana Vault is better than High Tide? We have Frantic Search though. This pack is so good. It's the first like pack we've had where like so many good picks.
Oh man, what do you take? What's likely to wheel? That's the question.
Well, Mana Vault won't wheel. High Tide can wheel. Past Flames can wheel because they're very specific decks. Yeah, Carton Decks is saying that.
High Tide's better because Search.
Yeah, it is. Of course, I agree with that, Skywalk. But I think we can wheel it. Mana Vault and Basalt One aren't wheeling. Channel's way too better. We can wheel these two. At a push, we can get this maybe. I just ritual it out and then just draw our deck and go off from there. Also, we can get this as a wheel. Or even this as a wheel, like if we're really fucking scratching for playable cards.
Alright, okay, let's go Vault.
I don't think Bargain's great, but I think Bargain is still a thing that we can take if there's something else. Okay, Chromox. Turnabout.
Turnabout.
We haven't got High Tide. Without High Tide, it doesn't do anything.
Oh.
Well, I guess no. If we've got
Well,
like
we'll wait.
multiple man sources, we can. Chromox is pretty good though, right? Like everyone's saying Snap Turnabout. Oh, we have Mana Flare. Of course we do. Yeah, fine. Cool. I'm with you. Makes sense.
Cool.
This pack is really bad for us. I think Rakdos Return is okay.
It is. Soa is pretty good as a sideboard card.
I guess. But it's too late, Rob. We've got the shit.
Too late.
Well, it's Mind Twist, I guess, plus a burn spell. Wouldn't mind like a blue fetchable land. That'd be nice.
Yes, that would be very nice.
Oh, and a win con. That's also something we're looking for right now, right?
Force of Will.
Not
Strix.
we're not a deck that wants to go down on cards like in some sort of card advantage war.
What's that thing next to it?
This is an amazing Legacy Cube. Exile target non-land permanent. Each other from Commander. Each other player other than the controller gets a copy. So you exile their Jace or their fucking anything, any creature, any planeswalker. That's really good. I think we just take Strix.
That Firebolt print though, yes. Yeah, I think take Strix as well. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Firebolt being in
Chalice.
lands. Impulse.
Mesa.
Good.
That does fetch bad lands. Oh, Impulse. Oh, it's Impulse, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
Impulse.
8% fetch.
Goblin.
No, 8% Impulse. Ape, for those who don't know, Ape's our resident degenerate storm lover. That's why I tend to.
Yeah.
Well, but he was full of shit last round, so who knows? This Blacklead Cliffs is really good as well, but I guess we have to take the Electromancer.
Yeah.
Memory Jar.
Memory Jar
It's
and
also a
Seething
Seething
Song.
Song. Okay.
I would say Memory Jar, but do we have enough card draw for it? That's the question.
You don't need to. You just draw 7 new cards, use them, and then.
Okay. Jar it is.
Because you don't want card draw.
Seething's a light wheel, to be fair.
If you draw into card draw and then use the card draw, if I remember correctly, you then discard. Oh, you discard them. All you do is find your will off of it. Right? Is that how it works?
No, you exile the lot, and then you
Yeah,
get a new hand.
draw 7,
and in
then
return you discard the 7.
Exactly.
and
So
then
what
get the
you
old
need
hand
to do
back.
is have a way to find your or dig deep enough, but not draw your will.
Or have your yogurt in your hand when you crack your jar.
Yes, that's the one. That's the biscuit. Gush.
Gosh.
We've got a draw 7 ape. We've got one. Oh, you're saying jar is the draw 7. Sure.
Ah, yeah.
We don't have a Stormwind con yet,
We're working
no.
on it. Okay, High Tide and
Past in Flames. We've got York Will, so I don't think we need Past in Flames.
Okay, that's fair.
We haven't even got 1,000 Year Storm. We might be trying to bonfire people to death. It's going to be fucking awful. Rask's Contempt as a sideboard card.
Godless Shrine.
We don't need white. We have so few blue cards. We do, but they're really fucking good. Come on, just fucking pack 3, pick 1, empty the Warrens, and then get 1,000 Year Storm, and we're off to the races. How many islands are we tapping? I don't know. We don't know yet. Our deck isn't finished. Zelda, Zack.
Exactly. We got the Frantic Search, which is untap stuff, and Turnabout, so we can make quite a lot of blue
I
mana.
don't know if a lot of people just joined, but lots of people keep saying, well, how are we winning? To reiterate, we don't have a way to kill anyone yet. We need to get one. We need to open one in pack 3. We haven't seen one yet, so whether someone else has took them, but the rituals have been passed to us, so... Yeah. So it's I'm hoping they're all just in pack 3.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Is the number 8 plus islands to be for high tide be good? I don't know the exact number, but we got Turnabout and Frantic Search involved in that conversation as well, so that might change the number. Maybe we're just casting a Hell Rider and hitting them with it. Doesn't seem
Minecraft
great.
on the sideboard, yeah, why not? Land
Land
tax, why the
tax.
fuck not? And oh man, come on, Seething Song, where are you?
Oh, someone else is in burn. Is in storm. Right. There is no win condition here.
Okay,
This is-
then.
This is getting fucking dicey. This is getting really dicey. Yeah, take +10 Mario, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there... Oh, come on. I just want to find a fucking Stormwind on Dark Petition. Got 7 more packs, it's fine. 7 more picks, you mean? You silly man.
Maybe a Signet? Is it Signet?
But this can find our Fireball.
I want to go faster, though.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, thank God.
Warrens. Oh, thank fuck for that.
Thank God. There's also Upheaval here as well.
We have to take empty, though.
We're playing Rakdos Return and or Bonfire as well, I think, in our deck. We did it. We did it, Reddit. Oh, Naki. Wheel the empty the Warrens. Shut up, ape, you fucking
Be the
scumbag. Okay. Fast Bond. Runaway Steamkin. Oh, okay.
Explosion.
We got a copy spell and a damage draw spell. That's pretty good,
Yeah,
right?
take that. Yeah, definitely.
And then we want Charter Course, Runaway Steamkin, or... Well, that's it, really.
Crucible's not bad.
8 wants Charter Course. Come on, Abe. Have you seen what this card does? That's a payoff. I'm taking it.
Yep.
Our default here, we're not in a...
I'm really going to miss that seed.
That what? Siege Gang.
That seeding song we didn't get.
Well, we should have Siege Gang there, and then we could just go, like, empty the Warriors and cast a Siege Gang command, and then fire them slowly but surely at their face. So we can beat Ensnaring Bridge. Not that I don't think it's in the queue, but whatever.
I don't think Siege Gang Commander's in the queue.
No, we just passed it.
Oh, okay.
Empty is probably the worst Stormwind card out there. Well, I'm not going to disagree with you, but I don't... yeah?
Well, yeah, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good in certain matchups where you can like fake them out, where you plan to counter.
I mean,
them.
it's what we've got, right? Like,
Yeah.
complaining about how bad it is doesn't do anything. We've got it now, so yeah. Signet
Okay.
or
Inquisition.
nah, it's Signet.
Signet, yeah. Okay.
Do you know what scares me about Storm in Cube, right? And why I never draft it? Is that I'm scared of this. Like, firing off a ritual to make, like, some mana, and then, like, just fucking dying because, like, the huge amount of card disadvantage, you know? Time Warp. Dark Ritual. Shit.
Peel.
Nah, it's gotta be Ritual, right? Like, we got York Wheel. If we go Ritual, Gush, York Wheel, Gush, kiss my ass, you know?
Man of Time.
We go Ritual, York Wheel, fucking Rakdos your tits off, you know? And no one wants their tits Rakdos. Need time tokens. No, because you make enough tokens, you just fucking kill them, don't you? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, also Nathalia Drown Out is a win condition.
Okay. Sulfuric Vortex? Nah, it's Dividing Top, right? We have 2 fetches.
Yeah, right top. Lightning Bolt. What's the Lightning Strike also called?
Duress is a... Shut up!
Okay, so we didn't get the 1,000-Year Storm. Was that the last pack?
Yeah, we're just wheeling shit now. We have a couple of kill spells, though. Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, just make tons of mana, burn you out. Perfect.
Yeah, well, the thing is, we're probably cutting the High Tide at this point, I'd imagine, and the Mystic Confluence.
Oh, there it is! There it is!
I was like, oh, Palincon's kind of cool. Yeah, buddy! We did it! Chat, we fucking did it! Get
there.
fucking hyped. Palincon is Infinite Storm. Shut up, Ape! Have you seen what's here? Fucking shut up, Ape. I'll find you and I'll kill you. Right, 1,000-Year Storm. Wandering Fumarole. It's not even a fucking island. Changing one of our blue sources into a... Fucking kill me. We did it. We fucking did it.
Yep.
High Tide plus Palincon. Yeah, whatever.
Palincon on wheel.
We have to take the 1,000-Year Storm. We're fucking drafting Storm. See, Siege Gang. Told you.
Fire Blast.
It's a free spell.
It's a free spell with 1,000-Year Storm. That's a lot of damage.
Oh, wow. 1,000-Year Storm. Woo! Oh, okay,
Last
yeah.
spell for top. Boom, kill you.
Dark Confidant?
O-ring. O-stone, rather.
Nah, that's like fucking 8 mana. Cost 2 turns. I ain't got time for that shit.
Fair enough.
I think Dark Confidant's actually pretty good
Yeah.
in this deck.
But yeah, actually, yeah, look at our curve. Like, no way we're going to hit 1,000 years on.
Any one of our 4/5 drops in a row every turn. Oh, like stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Man, we should play. If we open Gears Cradle, we should play it. Storm off, make a gobbos, tap for the green, backdust return you. Nailed it. We have infinite flying blocker. That's pretty good.
Perfect.
Vortex might be good.
Tempting.
You play Mr. Confidence. I guess.
I bring it back in because for the 1,000 year storm. Imagine doing that.
Oh
multiple
fucking
times.
hell, yeah. Is it always the same mode though, right?
Yeah, that mode is draw a card.
Okay, so our mana rocks look like this. Vortex gets them in range. It does, but if they're a dirtly deck, we can bring in Vortex, right? If we don't have it main board though, if they go turn,
Mana is flying blockers.
they go like turn 1 Jackal Pup, turn 2 fucking I can't even name a 2-drop off the top of my head, or Goblin Guide Swift Spear, then they like Hellrider us, you know? Just splash, maybe just splash black. Our black cards are our best cards. We've got Ritual, Yorgwill. Do we want the arena?
I don't think we need the arena now. We've got the board.
No, we've got the what? Sorry, the Bob. Bob isn't just better though. Like what's our average CMC here? Like, is it lower than 2?
No.
Once you have the lands and stuff, it drags it right down. But LED is pretty shit without a tutor, right? No, because we've got. Oh, Ape's already mentioned that. You align the diamond into your will and then just fucking go off. So the question is, do we want Arena or Bob, guys?
I think we want Bob. It's less than. It's like we're more likely to be able to cast it.
That is true.
Double black is a high price.
The Fire Blast seems pretty shit. It does up the CMC. It is pretty dreamy though to double Fire Blast them, right?
Yeah, I like it.
For future reference, Vince, Storm is usually Sultai. I don't think that's correct.
I don't know actually, because you've got Heartbeat of Spring.
Sure.
It's a mana.
Sure.
And then
that's it, right? Like
ramp, I guess.
One green card does not a Storm make. I think we always want Memory Jar, right? It's a draw 7.
Yeah.
Don't play Bob or Arena. Fucking hell, is that where we're at? What's the opinion from like the rest of the chat on that? I think Heartbeat and Mana Flare are exactly the same.
Whenever a player taps land, they add 1 extra. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying you can't not play Sultai or Bug Storm. Don't get me wrong. Like things like regrowths and shit are fine. But I'm saying, if you look at it, you just want to make mana and draw cards. And all the win cons are in red, blue, and black.
People are saying that Fire Blast is unnecessary.
I think
Which
they're
is fair.
probably. I mean, it makes Bob better.
It
So
does make Bob a lot better.
so with 16 lands, that's our deck there, and then we've got 4 mana rocks, and we've got 3 rituals. High Tide's a ritual, right? So we've got 4 rituals.
Yeah.
Mana Flare is also technically a ritual.
That's
As is
okay.
Turnabout. Hey, fuck! Off the top of the Bob, is that 6 CMC? You get Harmonise and Regrowth effect. I've stopped watching it as we draft Vintage Cube because he always drafts Storm, doesn't he?
Uh-huh.
So do we cut High Tide then? Defaulty is really not hot on it.
How many islands are we realistically going to be playing? Like 6? Even 6?
It's a 1 mana spell though. It's also absurd with 1,000 Year Storm. Gosh, she's optimistic too. No. You only have to tap 2 fucking. Gush and High Tide combo together even, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
I think, wait, you're saying cut Gush and High Tide, kids, right? What for? Bonfire? Like, look at the cards we can bring in.
Yeah, what's the alternative?
We've got Arena, Doom Whisperer, Vraska's Contempt. Arena's better than Bob. I think I agree, because look at the CMC.
Okay, no, that's fair.
What do our signets cast it? That's the thing. No. Doom
Well,
Whisperer's...
we can ritual Arena, which is fine.
Yeah.
Another one.
Doom Whisperer's actually probably okay in this deck, right?
It's pretty good. It digs you real deep.
So we cut High Tide for it?
I would. It's pretty hard to answer threat.
And then, like, on the going off turn, it can dig us. If we have Yorkwill in hand, it just fucking turns
yeah,
Yorkwill into knots.
Yeah, we can go down to, like, 1 life.
Okay. Add basic lands.
Cool. Okay, yeah, I'm
6, 6,
liking
and 4. And
The
then
inclusion
cut...
of Doom Whisperers made me feel better.
Got a few more to beat the shit out of them as well with. Cut an island for a delta, cut a swamp for a Bloodstain Mire. And then cut red's kind of our splash cutter, right? We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red cards.
Okay.
Whisper over High Tide, what drugs do you want? Because like we are only playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 islands total.
Yeah.
So we'd have to have at least 2 islands out to get value without one of our untappers, and we only have 1 untapper. High Tide is good, but I don't think it's good here. Like, it's absurd if we've got 1,000 Year Storm in play and we cast it after a second spell.
It's pretty good. And then turn them out. But I think it's a bit pie in the sky, isn't it?
Cut the Electromancer. Let's discuss that for a second then. So, what gets reduced by Electromancer? Let's put the cards in a pile and see if it's worth it.
I'm going to say yes.
I think so. We've got 11 cards that get reduced. Some of those cards are very good. Well, Gush is not really reduced. We don't want to cast that.
Or a Signet for High Tide. Cut the Strix.
Cut the Strix.
For a High Tide.
And so I guess it's a good roadblock though, isn't it? But again, it's not like a creature heavy format. People aren't like fucking creature aggro shouldn't be the thing we see very much.
Not really, no. It's Burn or Elves. They're the only things that creatures.
If we bring in High Tide then, kids, do we want to cut 1 swamp for an island?
Yes, swap that out. Our polluted delta then is a swamp.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 blue sources, 6 of which are islands. Yeah, okay, Trimmer Swamp. Add an island.
Yeah, Trimmer Swamp.
Okay.
Okay. Wish you had underground. Yep, so do I. But
yeah, I did too. I was saying we really want to get a blue land, right?
Do we have enough to draw that Strix? Yes, we do. We've got Impulse, we've got Frantic Search, we've Gush.
Our card draw is Arena, Gush, Mystic Confluence, Explosion, Impulse. Yorkwill counts. Frantic Search. These are the cards. And of course, the best one in the deck, probably Memory Jar, if we get there. Yeah. Like, we have 8 cards that dig us deeper. 7, not including Yorkwill. And Strix only... The problem with Strix as well, it's not a very good card draw spell because we don't get multiple copies if we cast it before it.
That's very true.
And Ape is right, we didn't see a single blue fetchable card, which is interesting because obviously someone was taking the Stormwind cons because we never saw them. We never passed a single one, so someone was taking them. But then we were also getting to pick like 6th pick rituals, I think, at one point. So it's weird.
So
it's weird.
They attacked the archetype from the other direction.
Yeah. Yeah, and Doom Whisperer is essentially card draw because he draws us cards to... He'd shoot us for cards for Yorkwill, with Yorkwill. And he sets up the next turn as well. So.
Definitely.
And also he can just... Yeah.
Problem flyer.
He's a big hard bastard that can kick your shit in.
Exactly.
They also just might not have been in our pack. Oh, no, I agree. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying someone has took the win cons early, so we never actually saw them.
Yeah, whereas we went LED and then all the all the setup cards. So I think it's the way to do it with Storm, personally. Yes, we'd like to play first.
Yeah, of course we would. Okay. Right.
This is
get a Badlands, cast 1,000 Year Storm, and hope for the best. This draws us 3 cards, though.
Eventually.
Oh! I didn't know the cube... I thought the cube was a 360 card cube. I didn't know it was 540.
Ah.
I did not know that. I thought both cubes were 360. Legacy and Vintage Cube. Did not know that. Things you learn today. What does chat think on this? Because I'm willing to just try and draw some better cards. Draw some more cards as time goes on. But I'm also, as you see, I like to risk shit, don't I?
You do.
So Ape is on the mull. Rob says mull as well. What about Sneep says? I think Naki is taking the piss there with the Sneep. Velfedrow MTG thinks keep. Stop mono says Ape. What did Defaultier and Rami and other people say? No piss taking. Sneep. Okay, keep triple draw. Concede. Okay. I think we've got a few more keeps than that. Keep, right. Thank you for the 1,000 Year Storm. As you bits, get your bits. Thank you, Talon. You've given bits now, so we've got to keep it. They've mulled to 6. We cannot lose.
Alright.
Rami's brother is here with literally the name Rami's brother.
Hi,
I
Rami's
love it.
brother.
Fucking love it. Ideally, what I want to do is draw High Tide, right? With 1,000 Year Storm in play. Cast High Tide just because it's a 1-mana spell. And then boom. Draw 6 cards.
Burn. We're gonna die.
We are probably going to die. That Strix might have to come in.
Yep.
This 6-mana enchantment doesn't feel so hot anymore. Shit. Okay, well we have Mystic Confluence up next turn. So we can like counter...
Bounce.
Well, it's got haste. But then to play a 2-drop, we can counter 2-drop, bounce, destroy a card. That is a thing. We can also play that. Yeah, fuck it, that'll do, right?
Yeah.
This Badlands is going to be invaluable. Makes our confidence cheaper.
Does indeed.
Ba 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 ba.
Not that our Goblin's going to survive the next turn.
Well, I'm not blocking with it, right?
What?
Because if we block with it, it dies so they cast 1 spell. Then it's just a... Oh, boy. Then I'm definitely blocking with it. That was a missequence. If they had swung, I wouldn't have blocked. Because I think this is too valuable for like this turn and next turn. Oh, boy. Just casually get in there, Rob.
Slowly.
Just casually. Okay, so we keep up confluence. We can go bounce, bounce, draw a card.
Yeah. Okay. This is the thing with Storm, is that you got to be careful, you got to be slow, you got to build up your hand and then go off.
We can also cast 1,000 Year Storm next turn. Oh, we can cast it this turn.
I think the sooner we stick it, the better.
We can cast it this turn. Next turn we have Mr. Confidence mana. And then we can free cast Gush, then cast Mr. Confidence and just fucking go mad. I say but mad, we'll just draw a lot of cards.
Okay, let's do that. Okay, yeah, we're not going to die. Let's do it.
Okay. Let's just do some fucking value storming, right? This is going to shoot us for 1, by the way. Got to remember that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. We're only playing burn. It's fine.
They won't block, but I don't think swinging is a good idea.
A swing is not a good idea.
Because we can bounce off of Mr. Confidence to go off, right? Like, they've not played a land. They're going to swing now. Oh, my God.
What?
Never didn't have it.
Oh, my God.
What was that?
What was that?
I'm cool with it. I'm more than cool with it. I'm very happy about what just happened. Okay. Okay. No. Draw. Okay, guys and girls, judge. Do I get the different modes with the second copy? That's the bit I'm not sure on.
I think you get the same.
Same mode, so I can't do like bounce with some. Oh, that's a bit shit. Okay.
No, you just do 1 bounce, 2 draw.
And just bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we're gonna float a load of mana. We've got enough mana just to confidence right now, but we want to draw some rituals, really, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So we cast this. Wait, hang on. Or do we want the gush to be copied? No, we want the confidence to be copied. 100%.
We want the confidence to, yeah, 100%. So even with the alternate casting cost, these are 5-drop spells, so we won't get zapped by the Eidolon.
Correct. Okay, no copies of 1,000 Year Storm. This is pretty exciting.
This is pretty cool. I'm excited about this.
Oh shit! Now we have to cast
Okay, so confluence, bounce, draw, draw.
We're gonna have to bounce around an Electromancer if we do that. Oh no, we can target the same thing twice. We can't bounce this. It's not a creature.
No, we bounced the Eidolon and the
Oh, we're not getting. I'm thinking we're getting 3 copies. That's not correct. I wish we were.
yeah, so that's right. Yep.
Cast that.
And make a copy. So the first one, yep, and then the other one.
This one. Sure.
There we go. Look at that.
Maybe
Draw
we should
4,
have.
bounce 2 dudes. LED.
If we drew fucking what do you call it? Okay. Right.
Swing.
Okay. So we're gonna cast Lines Eye Diamond because it doesn't affect this anyway. Okay.
And also casting it now while the Eidolon is down.
Yes. Because they got to choose whether they. Okay, we attack.
It's good for. Yes, it is good for Storm.
I keep saying we could have kept that for
Yeah. So we
actual
could.
storm count.
Yeah. Like
discard 1 island, right? Or do we discard the fumarole? No, an island.
We might need the fumarole in case we fuck everything up.
So they play Eidolon here. They now have a blocker. Hey, yeah. And then we're gonna get crude and get slapped. Can we shoot creatures with this? No. The Eidolon's gonna hurt over time. As is this, to be fair. They just revealed Thundermore Hellkite on top of that. Oh, they discarded it, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Zap.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Okay. To be honest, it's just time to kill them. How the fuck do we do that, Ape? Cast Impulse, take 2. Oh, that's true. Oh, sorry, that's God is now saying it. Okay, he's just talking shit. Yeah, these are items. We should have cast them their turn. You are completely correct, actually. Oh, we could have fucking got the sculpted back to hand as well. Yeah, okay. So we can copy one of their spells with expansion, which is a bit shit. We can impulse for just impulse to get deeper. We can impulse in their turn though.
Yeah. So attack.
Untap the Mana Vault and Mana Vault's 4 on tap or 3? 4. So we can't this turn. This is Rakdos return. X damage target player and they discard cards. I don't think we attack because they play another body to like. If they play the Swift Spear, they can crew this and attack with this. Yeah, that. Awkward. Abbott. Sure. With 1 more mana, we can expansion the impulse to get 4 copies. Yes, that is true. Also shoots us for 4 total, doesn't it?
Okay.
Why did they didn't want to swing in with the Eidolon? Okay. 3 to us.
Adding up quickly.
Herald Rider goes to the graveyard. We take 3, get a 10. Swift Spear takes some damage. Sure, I should have impulsed an end step. I was too busy thinking about whether we need it for like our turns and stuff. Because we draw a ritual now, we get extra mana off it, but we don't have it. Okay. Okay. No. Right, sure. So we're going to impulse now for an island. And hopefully find a ritual. Yes. God, that fucking hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we get 2 copies of Dark Ritual here, right?
Yep.
Which we can then copy with expansion. Go to 2, but make a lot of black mana.
Good. And then die.
And then die.
Frantic.
Frantic untaps 6 lands, but Frantic also shoots for a shitload of damage. Dark Ritual allows us to cast Doom Whisper here, guys. I think chat is not thinking that we've got a fucking Eidolon in play, and they're attacking us for 3 next turn. Is chat thinking at all? Like, what does Frantic even do here, boys and girls?
It draws us cards that says untap, and then we have drawn cards.
We take 2 more damage, then we have this.
Oh wait, no. Do we get a copy of Frantic Search so we can untap the lands?
We do, but then what? Copy with expansion. Just kill them. Right, okay, so we go make 3 mana, cast Frantic Search, untap our lands. With an expansion, what are the copies? To untap more lands and more lands, and then we can backdash to return them for death?
I think that's what they're angling for.
Okay. So actually, I think it is better than... Oh, fuck! Electromance as well. So we call... Oh, derp. Okay.
Yeah,
That's pretty good. Okay.
Okay, so we need to tap and untap the lands in between.
Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. So we discard these.
Yep.
Untap 3 lands. This one. This one. And this one? Sure. I'm going to tap them again. Then I'm going to resolve another one. Oh, I meant to copy it. Derp. Derp, 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 derp. Meant to copy it, meant to copy it, meant to copy it. Well, we do rituals. Discard those. Untap 3 lands. This one, this one.
Untap the red mana.
Yeah, this one. This is going to shoot us for a lot of mana, but I think we get us there. Okay. Don't forget to add red. I did.
Good. Okay, so that's 9. How much mana is that now? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
We can go deeper. We can
14,
go
15. That's enough. That's enough.
Why don't we go to 1?
Because
if they have Fire Blast, we're dead, right?
If they have Fire Blast, we're dead. Yeah, but we're dead now, so.
But Rakdos Return on the stack is not pinged by Eidolon. Because burn, they have no mana. They have the Gut Shot's not in the cube. They can have Fire Blast, we're dead anyway.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Boop.
I apologise, chat, for taking the piss out of you guys for the Frantic Search, because it's definitely the correct thing.
Oh, yeah, do we Explosion or do we Rakdos for a return?
No, no. Oh, we got both, haven't we? Of course we have. Yeah, we're just going to Rakdos Return them. We don't want them to know we've got expansion, I guess.
Return will be copied. Oh, yeah, return will be copied. Herpy derp, we didn't even need half as
yeah,
much mana.
We don't need anywhere near this amount of mana. We're just going to make them discard how many cards?
Awesome.
I want to add it up. I want to add it up. So we're going to do... That's a pretty good kill, kids.
That is pretty good.
Boys and girls, the casting cost of this on the stack is really big, so it doesn't trigger the Eidolon. 31 times 4.
So disguise your deck.
Same. So that's 62, 120, 128, is that? Plus another 31? Math. 128, 150... is that 160 damage? 155? I thought it was 160. I thought that. Yeah, we got him. We got him.
Fantastic.
Actually, we did need to get the mana cost.
Frantic Search. Thank you, chat.
Cool. Right, that worked.
Cool.
So, yeah, Thousand Year Storm's pretty good.
Yep.
I think we want, we might want Bonfire over this, because we can just Wrath Their Orb when we draw it.
Yep. I'm up for that.
We could have
And
milled them with
Strix as
Explosion. And Strix over what, though?
The Vining Top?
Yeah.
Arena? No, not Arena.
Arena damages us, though, to be fair.
True.
Okay.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, I forgot that the Frantic Search was 1 less mana for a start. And then it untapped all our shit. Okay. High Tide Gush, Frantic Search, Empty Voice. That's basically a kill. Bring in Bob. No. You fucking kidding me?
Figure of Destiny.
This High Tide only nets us 1 mana. It's pretty strong. Okay.
Let's do confidence. Cool.
Just need to draw some islands.
Yep.
Get slapped by a 2/2.
No, well, 1/1.
No, they're going to pump it. And they're going to then play a Jackal Pop. What's the non-hasty one? Oh, light the
Another
stage.
one.
Okay.
Nice.
How about a Carol Keep and a mountain?
Good. Very good.
Signet.
Love light on stage. Cool. There's blue mana.
Badlands was really good last game, my luck. So your joke doesn't really work. It was actually just really good for us. We did it fixed our mana perfectly. Ugh.
Oh dear. Okay, we're dead.
No, we're not dead. Like, we just need to make enough goblins to block like everything, right?
Yeah.
And that is definitely a thing we can probably do. We can also just confluence their shit away, right? That's another thing.
Okay, there's another island.
So we have another island now. Okay. So if we cast High Tide, and then we tap one island for 2 blue, and then a mountain, we can then cast Frantic Search, and tapping both our islands and a mountain, which gives us 4 land. 4
Well,
mana.
why don't we use the Is It Signet to make the blue mana to cast the first high?
That's a great idea. That's even better. Right, okay. We should probably count this out. Okay.
So,
Yeah, I was going to do that anyway. Oh, yeah, I was going to do that anyway because we have to. We have to. 3 of these they have to be tapped, but we can tap all 3 lands. So we go High Tide. Wait, do we do High Tide first? We do High Tide first, right?
oh yeah.
Yeah, of course. So we cast High Tide, crack this, go 1, 2, 3, cast Frantic Search. Untap all 3 of these. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Use Signet. We're going to use Signet. We can't not use Signet, guys.
They just want to make sure.
Oh, you mean, oh, in case I use a double blue from the blue. Right, okay, yeah, okay, so, okay, cool. Then we have 5 mana. Then we can cast Gush for free. Then we can play Empty the Warrants. Or we can wait till next turn to get 1 more Storm.
I think we want to empty the ones now. Because
Oh, use this. So we go like
Yeah,
that.
that's what I said.
Yeah, but that's what we have to do. We can't not do that, right?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Okay, first let's crack our land.
So you reckon we should do it now?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. If we wait a turn, we've got another island drop. We might draw rituals too. Though we don't have a black source. If we don't do this now, they're going to go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we go to 5.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Why not? That's if they use all their mana into this, by the way.
They got Abbot of Coral. Oh no, the exile. I don't know. I don't like going to 5 against Burn.
Okay, alright. Cast High Tide. Make 4 blue.
And then Frantic
Cast
Search.
Frantic Search. Use. I need to keep some red up, really.
Yeah.
But then. Oh, hello. Discard the lands? Question mark?
Mystic
Yeah.
Confluence? I don't think we need it at
Well,
this
well,
point.
well, we might have to cast it, might we?
Potentially.
Tap this, this, and this. Then we go like that. So that's. Then we cast Dark Witch, Poetic Ritual, right?
Yep.
Then we cast Gush with the tonic cost. Then we cast Mana Vault. Then we cast. If we float this. 6.
Oh my god. Jar.
Yeah, I know.
Mystic Empty Warrens?
We can go Mystic empty, can't we?
Yeah.
Mystic Bounce Draw, yeah? Is that correct? Or is it Memory Jar Draw 7? No, because then empty the ones that are in our hand. We can't do that. We can't do that.
Do the Mystic first.
Well, no, we can't use this. We will lose empty.
Oh yeah, no, we don't have to use it, but it adds to the storm count.
Let's cast this.
But I think we should
go
Mystic first. Bounce draw.
Bounce what? Weapon Master?
Yeah.
Or do we bounce a token as well? Or a figure as well?
Actually, yeah, figure is quite good to bouncing.
Because drawing cards, what does that get us, really? Realistically? We have no black mana.
Good point.
If we have black mana, I'll be all about drawing more cards.
Okay, so bounce, bounce, bounce.
We don't have enough red. Oh, we have bounce, bounce, draw. Yeah.
Okay.
We'd keep at least 1 red mana on our pool, right?
Yeah.
Oh, LED or Yorks will. Oh yeah, your energy and your was quite
No, wait.
unlikely.
Also,
though.
what energy ones cost 4? You got 4 mana left.
Yeah, you got 6 mana at the moment.
Oh, sorry, I can see that was 6 colours. Sorry.
3 colours, 3 red at the moment.
Cool.
Draw turnabout. Huh. Oh well, bit late for that. And then cast this.
Yeah.
And then we got memory jar for some backup later. Stormcat is 7, by the way.
That's pretty good. That's really good.
Yeah, that's not that bad, was it?
Yeah, and we can kill him next time with turnabout.
Can we? We can untap our mana vault with this, but we don't have to have a blue.
Tap down all their blockers.
Is Chain Whirler in the cube? I think it is, yeah.
That would be amazing. Oh, I'd love to see that.
I really hope not. One time, no Chain Whirler. They scooped. Yes!
Yes!
Fucking drafting Storm successfully. Like, fucking... How many people does it take to play Storm? About 193 people, apparently. We did. We chilled the shit out of them. Oh, yeah, Wilderness Reclamation isn't too bad in Storm, actually. You're right, Bosch. Maybe I was a bit quick to tell you were full of shit, when actually that makes sense. I'm going to run and grab a bottle of water. 157 Vince. What? No, there's 100... No, it's 191 at the moment. Not 100. 157. I don't know why you're correcting me on that when it's not the case. Turned in halfway through the absurd Rakdos return game. This deck looks fantastic. Yeah, this is very fun. This is very, very fun. Storm is best. Storm is very fun. I think it's not healthy in some formats, and it's kind of lame because it doesn't let people have any fun. But Storm can be very fun, 100%. I like playing weird Storm decks, like Thousand Year Storm, or like when we play Doomsday and Vintage, Waste Not Storm. Exactly, weird Storm decks are cool. Like just fucking ad nauseum into like a Tendrils kill was kind of dumb. Right, I'm gonna grab for Justice. Sometimes I know what I'm talking about. I didn't say you didn't know what you're talking about, buddy. I was just like, what green cards?
Yeah, we just couldn't think of which ones that could possibly.
But I'm always up for admitting again when I'm wrong, because I thought our frantic search was so wrong. And I was like, hang on a minute, this actually fucking works. I wonder. Right, I'm gonna grab a glass of water. Do you need to break for a drink, Rob?
Yes, actually, I think I will.
We're back in like 60 seconds, kids. BRB. Let's keep Stoneforge Mystic banding. Modern. So do we mana flare now then? 8 thinks Golden Islands Line thinks we mana flare now. I think we want to play the mana flare, then we untap with a shit ton of mana.
Yeah.
Rami's on the jar plan like I am. If we play mana flare, we can actually play Phyrexian Arena this turn. But that's bollocks. We're trying to go off next turn, right? So Arena's kind of shit here.
Yeah.
Mana Flare's the riskier play.
It is, but if we go Mana Flare, right?
And they don't
then
play
Arena,
something.
Then we draw Frantic Search and Jar. We can cast both those spells and the High Tide, and then crack the Jar. And we only have to fade this one turn.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't want to pass
It'll
back
be
with Mana
fine.
Flare.
It'll be fine. Look, they're not going to kill us, and then we can kill them.
Play Flare and pray. This isn't the coward stream, says Carcinogenics.
Do it. We'll have so much mana next turn, and if you don't, we're never going to play Mana Flare.
I think I'm going to
And
draw.
at least if we do it here, we can cast Phyrexian Arena.
If they weren't a green deck, I'd be much more inclined to set a line. But like, just giving them all that mana just seems like not the best way to do it. Because then Frantic Search is on top of our library and we get it off the jar. Because we're drawing top next turn.
Yeah, we'd done that anyway if we'd gone Flare Phyrexian Arena.
Would we?
And we could use the top to set up the...
This way we're not getting like Woodfall Primus or like Terastodon. Imagine if they Woodfall Primus and blowed up our Mana Flare. Can you imagine how bad that would be? Acidic Slime, Vivian. There were so many... I mean, we could still lose our jar here, to be fair, but it's better than giving them all the mana to then play a big fatty, you know? There you go.
Like that.
Okay. But at least they're not playing that and then something else, right? They have to downtick on our jar here. Well,
Do we wheel?
I think we do, because we want to put, like, shit in the bin, right? Oh, no, because we want Frantic Search off the top.
Hit Jar.
What do you mean just go for it? There's nothing to go for. It doesn't do anything. They will get
It was
smacked.
7 for 7, I suppose.
Yeah, but we have
And it is
Brave.
game 1, we can see more of their deck.
Yeah, but we're going to lose Frantic Surge, which is the way that we dig deeper into our deck.
We're about to dig deeper into our deck.
No, we're not, because we draw 7 cards, then discard them. Like, that's not digging deeper.
We dig just 7
No,
deep.
it puts them in the graveyard, and one of them is Frantic Search, one of the best cards in our deck. Like, we'd have to literally top deck York for it to be any good.
Alright, fine.
And if we draw York off this, it's even worse, you know? So next turn we untap, we play top. No, we high tide. Mana
do what?
Flare. Hang on, I'm thinking it through. I'll do what? We're casting Frantic Search, Rob. Because Frantic Search digs us 2 deeper and generates us shit tons of mana.
Yep.
Because Cracking Our Jar doesn't do that. Cracking Our Jar just discards top and discards Frantic Search, and then what are we doing?
Okay.
Because we can't even cast Effects in Arena on our hand now without our mana doublers. You think I'll lose if you don't mill 7? I don't understand why. Can someone explain why? What does milling the 7 do?
Screw it. Let's let it resolve. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I'm going to go. Like, milling 7 doesn't achieve anything. They don't get a treasure, I guess? Question mark? Well, people are saying to do it, but I don't understand why. So we're going to draw top. Play top.
Don't use...
Well, I thought you didn't want to go off this turn. You told me you don't want to go off this turn. Right, we can set up for next turn. Yes, let's get information before we do that, though. There we go. Look at that. Thing is, Frantic Search will draw 2, discard 2.
Yeah. So
But
we'll
we'll
discard Arena and Mana Flare.
No, because we're casting High Tide and Mana Flare before we're casting Frantic Search. But what we will do is top to draw and discard the top. I think you should have gone off. Oh my god, people are just talking literal nonsense. This is why we don't play Storm on stream, by the way, because like everyone in chat
arguments.
has so many. Yeah, like no.
Okay, so we put so we just pop everything back
Top,
with the search on top.
Top.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna pass. Well, Vraska's gonna kill the Boros Signet, I guess. But we don't think we care about that because we're gonna go High Tide.
Just make a dude.
High Tide, Mana Flare, Frantic Search, untap our islands, and go off.
Okay. Let's play Storm. Chat becomes Storm expert.
It's like you should have just gone off and killed them. Like how? With what? Like we didn't have
with
anything.
Storm, Vince. With Storm.
Fuck me. Okay, we're gonna get attacked for a bunch. They probably if they should blow up our Signet to minimise our mana, but they don't even know we're Storm, right? They could just think our deck's just trash.
They saw the jar. That's pretty obvious. It's Storm.
Yeah, or some form of combo. We could be Tinker for all they know.
Yep. Could be Kiki.
And we have the top, so hopefully just make a wolf and let's have as much mana next turn as possible. Pulse the Signet. Yes, that is what we expected, so that is fine. Yep, we get 2/2.
Yep.
Attack us for 5. Right, so our plan next turn. I've got to think how we tap our lands is the important bit here. Because every land will do double mana and islands will make triple mana.
Yeah. So we need to tap the Fumarole to do the High Tide, same as we would do with the Signet. 'cause we're on
Yes, that makes sense. So we're going to go High Tide.
Make the mana. Then we need to put the top back.
Watch
on
them
top.
counter this, and none of this actually mattered. Like a random spell pierce to fuck all our mana up. Oh, 8 just made a good point. This would have been so good against our fucking tokens, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Draw with top before search. Correct. That is correct, yes. So we're going to make all this mana. Then we're going to go...
Nope.
What do you mean?
Yeah, yeah, Mana Flare.
Undo.
Wait,
Hang on.
can we Mana Flare and search?
Yeah. Yeah, we can. Yeah, hang on, wait. What the fuck am I doing wrong here? We want to go... Like that, flare, tap for 3 mana, search.
Yes.
But we want to flare, then tap. But then we want to tap
Mana
top
Flare,
first.
then tap the mana, then flip the top,
Yeah.
then Frantic Search.
So mana flare, make 3 mana in our pool.
Yeah.
Wish they'd stop pausing to think. It's scaring the shit out of me. They actually have double blue. That's the scary
Right,
part.
tap the land, bounce the thing. Right, then Frantic Search. Untap at least 1 red source, which is pretty easy. Oh, yeah, the Badlands definitely, because we're going to draw the Dark Ritual.
Thing is, we can't cast it though because.
Oh yeah, we'll have to discard it. Yeah.
No, this only doubles our mana of that colour. Oh no, what mana anytime they can produce. Oh god, what is this? Are they going to block mana flare with an Abrupt Decay in response? Yes, they are. Well, fuck.
We still got the High Tide.
We've still got the dark. We've also still got the got High Tide, and we've also got Dark Ritual on top of our library. So this isn't actually that bad. Oh, shuffle our library.
Fuck.
Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Should have got an island. I thought it was tapped. I'm getting confused with that and Field of Ruin. Derp! Okay, never mind. Does Field of Ruin's untapped as well? What the fuck? Okay, never mind. Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Stress.
Okay. Okay. Discard this. Wait,
Yeah.
what? Yeah.
Yeah, discard that, discard Arena, Cabal Ritual, and untap the Badlands.
2 islands and a Badlands. I'm going to go Cabal Ritual. Yeah. And then we're going to cast Empty the Warrens, I guess. And now we have a load of tokens.
And nothing else.
Got there. Yeah, Empty isn't enough here. Empty isn't enough. We have a Wandering Fumarole as well, to be fair. And the Master can only eat one Goblin at a time.
Yeah, you tap all the walls.
Was 6 mana enough to empty, then copy empty? Ah, shit. Yeah, I think you're right. That was a fucking mess. This card fucked us real bad.
Yeah,
like anything that destroyed our member jar was really bad for us. I mean, copying empty is probably better than what we did, right? No, because copying empty, the copy has storm, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't get the storm. Oh, because you aren't casting it.
Oh, okay.
You're just copying it. You're not casting it. Okay. So it doesn't actually do anything.
Well, yeah, because that you make a version and you get an extra one on the storm version.
Yeah. Oh, so we've got two more.
Extra goblin.
See you later, BST84. I hope you've enjoyed us chatting complete shit. Oh, goodbye, Wandering Fumarole.
We hardly knew you.
Create Huff Behemoth into hand. 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
cool.
4,
We're
5, 6, 7.
dead.
Wow, so it looks like Behemoth's like a very easy win con to cast. Do you know what we need right now? Something that pumps all our goblins and gives them evasion. That's not it. Okay. They know a storm now. Perhaps even going off there wasn't the right thing, because now they know to hold on to Maelstrom Pulse. But I mean, they also had like Vraska into Assassin's Trophy, which isn't very was a pretty good draw considering how our deck is built.
Yeah.
We probably want one more island. Actually, do I cut a swamp for that? No.
No, mountains are splash.
Yeah, so like
Swamp,
that.
we got those rituals for swamp, so.
I guess. Okay. So Bonfire seems pretty good at killing all their shit. So there's that.
Strix is pretty good. Soa is really good.
They have like 15 removal spells. I think I'll die on it. Strix is pretty good though, I think.
Yeah.
Well, they can kill it with Assassin's Trophy. They can kill it with. Does Rust kill target creature? No, it doesn't. Does it?
Well, it draws the hate away from our dudes.
But it means we got to cast a.
No, not our dudes, our actual jars and shit.
I guess. Like. I think spending a turn to play a creature that dies to a removal spell against the removal heavy deck doesn't seem all that hot.
That's fair. Vraska's Contempt. Yeah, cut Boris Signet. Bring Vraska's
If we
Contempt.
bring Contempt, we've got to cut another card. Electromancer's kind of fragile, but. Yeah, no, I knew what you meant. Not as now, and we're talking about this card or not. And someone's already put out with 41 cards. I'm aware that's what we're talking about. What we're doing, because this can also kill haymakers too.
Yeah.
As well as. But then there's the argument again: is it just not? It's kind of like Sorrow, but it's a permanent answer. So it's better than Sorrow, right?
Yeah.
I mean, goes now and that Vraska was pretty haymakery. we couldn't stick any of our artifacts.
Maybe we cut either Arena or Jar.
Arena was pretty bad.
Because they've got all that artifact enchantment removal. So.
Or maybe you just want to go off faster than them.
Well, Arena's not going to do that.
Well, it's have a turn where we draw double cards, right? Play it on
Yeah,
turn.
but I mean, turn 3 want to be maybe advancing up like a little bit.
But we can cast it earlier than turn 3.
True.
I think we just want to get critical master cards and go off quicker, I guess.
Okay.
And we just fold to like Vraskas and Maelstrom Pulses anyway. It's just
Yeah, that's true.
like
It's just a bad matchup, isn't it?
even like our Storm Wing con that isn't empty the Warriors dice that because like 1,000 Year Storm is so vulnerable. Okay, we have to mulligan that.
Okay, no.
We are on the play.
They play a ramp spell.
They've mulled to 6 as well, though. We can copy. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
They play Kadamba's Reach, we can copy it.
Ooh, that's...
Oh, hello, Martils, with the red deck. I'm sorry we stopped off. I feel guilty every time we play Storm. We're really scared to do a chain whirler when we made all the goblins. That would have been pretty fucking bad for us.
But also really funny, so we wouldn't have begrudged you.
Yeah, that would have been pretty funny. Okay, so just play a signet.
Yeah.
I don't know. We think it is. It's definitely in the Legacy cube. I'm not sure if it's in the Vintage cube. I feel like it should be. It feels like a good 3-drop for the red deck. Okay.
Okay, don't play that because we need it for storm count.
We do indeed.
So 1, 2, 3, 5 mana. So we can't cast 1,000 New Storms. So I just keep up expansion for a potential ramp spell. Chain is not in the
Yeah.
cube according to BTP.
Okay, there we go then. So there is no fear. Charlotte's Agent.
Sure.
Into Incubation Druid. Seems strong.
Yes.
Bad times, bad times.
I mean, do we frantic search for lands here?
I was wondering if we Pyretic Ritual 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I was wondering if we just Pyretic Ritual. Gosh, but we can't even do that. We can give it a turn. Oh wow, the LTG bot's got the thing where it tells you whether it's in the cube or not.
That's
Did
pretty
not
cool.
know that. I mean, on the upside, like frantic searching into lands and stuff gives us, and like gushing gives us land drops as well. Like, I wish we got Moxes.
Me too. Vraska?
We just fucking died of Raska here. But all I know, we got counter magic, right?
Or they're just gonna adapt their thingamajig.
Looks like they are. Should have bounced my lands. Yeah, I mean, people say a lot of things like that, my friend. It's a fog. It's a fog.
Fog we can't cast.
I guess we are just frantic searching here, right?
Yeah, we got to.
We can actually expansion our gush to draw a lot of cards, but we're putting 2 lands back into our hand.
Doesn't feel right.
This feels fucking terrible.
Yep.
Do we ritual first?
To what end?
I don't know. Our expansion's 4 Simpsy or lower, of course it is. So if we ritual, we've got 5 mana in pool. We can expansion our frantic search. That's something, right? Then we can turn about. Then we can Lion's Eye. You never know, right? Like,
Alright.
was it too early? Should we just wait a turn and then try that one like after next turn? Because I'm gonna adapt this and end step, activate this and hit us for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's like the worst case scenario, where it's slap for 7.
Okay. Yeah, screw it. Let's wait another turn.
Wait another turn. Okay, one more turn. Because we've got a lot of gas in hand.
We do. We just can't cast any of it.
Yeah, as Python just said, the third land makes us a lot better. If we just draw bad lands and then frantic search and gush into like rituals and shit, we can go wild. Wilder than your wildest desires, Rob. Actually, I don't know that because your desires could be pretty fucking wild for all I know, buddy. We've never really discussed them.
Much wilder than storming off.
If they play with Vraska and Shore Is It Sing, I'm gonna feel fucking bad. Gosh, his art looks like a snow turd. Guess that's true. Like upside down, that would look like someone shitting out a big white crusty poo. Ghost Dad Bod is a very good username, by the way. I love it. For those of you who don't know, you can sub with a button above my head. You can also use Twitch Prime to sub for free, and you can also buy t-shirts to support the channel. Here's a little ad read for you. Don't be a Vraska. Okay, that's fine. I don't give a fuck about that. You can make dogs all day long, my friend. Do whatever you want. Right, we're going to draw Badlands and go off the hook. Are you ready, Rob?
I'm ready. My body is ready. Storm me, daddy.
Even Empathy Warrens wouldn't be terrible.
Nope.
Okay. Shit. Right. Before I do all this again, are we waiting another turn, or are we just going for it?
I don't even know. Like, we're just not doing anything. This is shit.
This is shit. They hold up a counter. They're not holding up a counter. Chat, are we going for it, or are we waiting?
Well, fuck it. Let's just do it. Either we do it and we die, and we can get on to another game. Or we go on.
That is true. That is true. Okay.
Like, we're so stuck at the moment. It's just silly.
Oh wait, I thought we could expansion Frantic Touch. We can't. I'm being an idiot, right? Am I being an idiot?
No, yeah, because the fantasy has to resolve. Untap the lands to get the extra mana. We need to set up for a storm kill. We can't do that without any lands, so we need to draw lands.
But Frantic Touch is so valuable to our storm kill. But I guess, yeah, whatever.
We got turnabout.
We have got
It's
turnabout.
basically the same thing.
Oh shit!
Spell pierce.
It's
Gate.
for Mystic Snake.
Okay, scoop it up. We're dead.
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
That was bad.
That was bad. Right. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all okay. Not even a mutant elf wizard. I know! It's almost like the less restricted mana cost is slightly better. I wonder why they haven't switched it though. They normally... That wasn't a counterspell, that was a snake! So gosh, we could have floated the mana. Gushed, put a land back into play, floated that mana, then we could have untapped some lands. Yeah. To storm or not to storm, that's the question. Okay, this hand looks pretty gas. I mean, we do have another island, but it's got top and high tide in it. What's more?
Seems good.
This is banned in many formats. Right. Oh no! Don't. Okay, cool. All the moxes and nothing to do with them. I'm cool with that.
Yep.
Oh, hello. Don't know why I led with the swamp. Just hiding the fact that we're high tide, you know? Information. Snake is in fact easier to cast, but normally they like to... Oh, God. They like to show off the new cards, right? A pro tip for me. I'm ready. My body is ready. Ritual Signet. Okay. Sure.
Draw the signet, play them in a Volpass turn.
Yeah. Always make the best choice, never make the worst choice. When presented with two options that seem equally valid, choose the better one. If you follow my tutelage, you'll become a better player overnight. Wow. Is that you, Jeff Hoogland? Oof. No, because Jeff Hoogland would always be right, and you would always be wrong.
Preordained.
Bum. So they make a monk, and we're like, yeah, sure, cool monk, bro. And then we just keep going.
Look at all our goblins. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, we need to make a million of the fucking things. That's what we need to do.
Yeah.
So what do we know is on top? We know there's a land and a what now? Can't remember. Can you? Oh, a ritual.
Oh yeah, Pyretic Ritual, yeah.
Okay, look at the top cards of my library. A Maya, so that's pretty good. So we're going to go top. Do we want the ritual? Probably. We can't fetch a blue land, so...
We need bad lands to be able to cast the Ritual.
Yes, we do. But do we want to draw the... Oh, we got a Lizard Signet. Top.
Okay.
Just got to follow my gut instinct, which is to not play Storm. draw this. We go
Okay,
this.
so play Swamp, play Signet, pass turn.
Yeah.
We can Confluence here, which could be good.
Yeah, we're putting in a Confidence, bounce a Monk, draw some cards, I think. Next turn, anyway.
Need more islands is what we need, that's true.
That is
High
true. What our fetch land allows us to do is shuffle our library, so we can look at top 3 cards in our upkeep and see where we're getting to. Oh boy.
Whoa, okay.
Well, I hope they don't tuck our mana vault or something.
Can we counter that?
Not right here, we
No,
don't
we
blue.
haven't enough blue, damn it.
Otherwise I've been all over that shit. Okay. Thought I'd escape to fairy, but not playing standard, I was wrong. Take 5, okay.
It's so good. Oh man, Teferi seems so good in this cube.
Yeah. Right, let's see what our fetch land's going to sort us out for. No, yeah, let's get rid of this shit then.
Yep. Huh, it's like a brainstorm.
With our fetches, yeah. Play this.
Right, do we get an island with this?
We can't get an island
Bad
with this. We have to get Badlands. We do have double blue, and we have a mana vault, so we can Mystic this turn to like fog the mental and draw 2 cards. I think that's what we're doing, right?
I think so.
And next turn, hopefully, untapping to do something like make a load of 1/1s. To a mystical without using the mana vault. I don't want to draw 2 lands, like real bad. But I guess we could always crack the fetch in upkeep. They're probing us, which tells them exactly what we're doing.
Yep.
So okay. I mean, we might die here regardless, Proto Leg, I think. But you are right. You are right. We are in a precarious position right now. Not in a good spot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Six cards in hand, all the card advantage in all the world. Why'd you have to do it in my cube draft? Okay, so they're going to combat now and attack for a load of damage. 7. Are we taking 7 or are we trying to fog a creature?
I think we need to fight over this.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Because also they could kill us here.
We can bounce in response though. We're more likely to die by responding because who shoots first? Like they'll probably just play a spell and we die. That's what some people in the chat were talking about. Like, if we don't respond, we don't necessarily die.
Yeah, but they know that we've got it, so they'll just hit us and hit us again.
That's the point. Yeah, exactly. That's the point. They know we've got it, so they just don't cast anything until we try to stop ourselves from dying. So I guess we're damned if we do, damned if we don't. Let's see. I mean, this gives us some information for game 2, right?
Yeah. About all the things.
Fuck. What the fuck am I doing? I think 1 for our mana vault anyway, but it's not really getting us anywhere. And they can recast it. Fact or fiction?
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna see. We're getting a lot of information out of this. Modern staple.
Yep. Seem to be. Okay. Thing of the
Okay.
ice. Okay, so they're like blue.
Oh, they only have 1 mana. Okay, I thought we were about to just die to negate. Arrange the cards into piles. I would like to. Can I do that? Okay, so we're gonna give them like Thing in the Ice and Boris Signet. But they upticked Fairy this turn, they haven't they?
Hmm?
Oh fuck!
Ooh.
You have all that mana and the Thing in the Ice, or the this is so signposting what card's better, right?
They're like, I'll take the negate.
I think we're gonna die, my friend. Negate into their hand. Interesting. Who would have thunk it? We drew Phyrexian Arena. That card has been so bad in our deck, hasn't it?
Yep.
Okay, we have Negate. Can they beat us with Negate though? Well, they've seen Ritual and High Tides. I can't even bait it. Fuck me. I guess Negate actually adds to the storm count on the upside. Draw an island. So this is our... We can't even fucking spin the top, really. Or can we? No. Fuck, did I just shuffle that away?
No.
Yeah, I did. I shuffled that away. It came back.
Well, that's the shuffle for you.
Fucking shuffle my arsehole. Right. Wait, what? Come on, Modo, you fucker. No, shuffle means I hopefully won't draw out of the 26 cards in my deck. Stormy, stormy, stormy.
Storming off. Here we go.
Do they counter this? That seems really dumb. No, they don't. Okay.
No, the counter comes after it.
Sure. It really doesn't matter. Right, fuck it. Let's do this. Six goblins.
6 goblins will protect us.
They got a Thing in the Ice in their graveyard, so they didn't even negate one of them. Got there. Pass turn.
Cool.
Oh, I gotta get the final one. No.
Bad way.
You know what? Let's just get in this game. I really want to like storm kill them, not do that. That was
Yeah.
That was a pain in the ass. It wasn't good.
That was a pain in the ass. I was not enjoying that. That was not
Fucking turn fucking 1 Moxen. God damn it. Right, Bonfire seems good again. Weird, isn't it? Seems to be good every time. I took the Vector for turn out. Thank you for the subscription, Shuffler Shuffle Truther.
You're so good here.
Shuffler Truther. I wish I knew about the Shuffle. Well, Shuffle Truther actually suggested you got a conspiracy theory about that, so. It's so good here. Well, we didn't see that much removed, did we? I'm trying, Talon. I'm trying, my friend. We really want to do that again.
But I think if we're a storm deck and we steal a monster,
Yeah, that does seem pretty good. Needs more land tax. If only. Dark Confidant, maybe, over the arena. I think we should play Confidant the whole time. Shuffle of Truth and No. So if you're playing a league, you can draft and then play the games whenever you've got time. So that's a good thing about leagues. Yeah, why not?
Yeah. I'm right with this.
This seems alright, isn't
Bob
it? Yeah.
will get us there.
Yeah, so we're going to go... Swamp Manifold, I guess? Yeah, fuck it. I know it increased the storm count, but that's, you know, whatever. It's basically Dark Ritual, isn't it?
Yeah. Exactly, Dark Ritual.
Terramander? Oh my god. I don't want to die. Right. I want to draw 1,000 Year Storm, but I don't want to be the card that Bob reveals. That's where I'm at. That's my feeling right now.
That's what I'd like.
No Expansion Explosion, no 1,000 Year Storm. I'll even take
well,
5 instead of 6, you know? Because 5 isn't 6. 5 is less than 6.
That is a true fact.
If you take away one top tip from this, 5 is less than 6. If you're watching this on YouTube, I want you to write in the comments right now so I know that you've learnt this. Because learning through repetition is how you learn, right? Write in the comments right now, 5 is less than 6. And I know you got to this far in the VOD, and I'll be proud of you. Like, not proud enough to tell you that. Kind of like my father. If he's proud of me, he never fucking tells me. 5 is less than 6.
Yeah, we're going to draw 1,000 Year Storm, land, Expansion Explosion, land.
Well, they're thinking long and hard about whether there's a player thing, something like search or something, or to keep up negate, I guess. Thing in the ice. That deals with our Empty the Wines tokens very well.
Yes, it does.
The
Box
point that
all day, every day.
It might be borderline unbeatable for our deck.
We can tap it with Turnabout.
It doesn't stop bouncing the goblins, Rob. Gush!
That hurt.
That did
That
hurt.
hurt a lot. Fumarole!
If only it was the other way around! But 5 is not 6.
5 is
5
not...
is not 6. Right, next up. Let's just play a Fumarole question mark.
Yeah, we're not doing anything else, are we? Ever.
But I'm wondering if we want to play as many islands as we can for the possibility of drawing a high tide. I think we do, don't we, actually?
Okay.
Okay. Bobbykins, I'm begging you, just find me lovely low-costing mana. Okay? Don't fucking do this to me. These cards are quite good friends, aren't they? Well, they're good friends because they both care about like instants and sorceries going to the graveyard. But Thing in the Ice is like, Terramander, take your time off, mate. Go back to the bench. Return, Terramander. Awoken Horror, I choose you. So it costs $10 to start to Modo and then another $10 for Cube, and I get nothing out of it 0-3. That is correct. However, the $10 to start to Modo I think is disappearing. I thought it was gone already. Check that isn't old info. It's the correct info because I think they're removing that.
Oh, what do we get for our $10?
Well, we got things when we signed up. We got new player drafts.
Oh yes, of course we did.
And we've had years and years of playing all these lovely Eternal formats on this quality program, Rob. Untap. Upkeep triggers.
Okay.
Resolve. Yes, Bob! No.
Good job, Bob.
Dig me deeper. Yes, Bob! Okay, cool. Right. Right.
Okay, what do we do?
I think we're just passing the turn. This is the problem with Storm. This is the problem with Storm, right?
Yeah, you just draw, go, win the game.
Yeah, well, I guess in other formats you get cantrips, right? But like in our format, we don't have any of the cool cantrips. I guess I could Mystic Conference for the low cost of getting pinged for the rest of time. But drawing 3 cards in their end step might be the thing we need to do, you know?
Potentially.
Right, just tap out for a Monetary Mentor so I get... Oh, you fucker. Okay. Just swing with your 1/1, whatever. So it's not. So are we confluencing for 3 cards and getting negated?
I don't want to get negated.
Well, what else are we doing? Okay, I'm going to crack this for an island to lower our chance of drawing an island, which actually, ironically, in some ways, increase our chance of not getting an island with Dark Conflict and therefore getting a 5 or 6 drop. So that thinning argument there is pretty bad.
Bob.
Come on, Bob. Behave, mate. Oh, you fucking slut.
It's a good draw, though.
It's not bad, is it? Oh, Bonfire the Damned.
Yes.
We don't have any red mana in play. I fucked that up. I was playing correctly around High Tide, but of course I didn't think about the bonfire we started in. Okay, never mind. Anyway, Mountain. Do you reckon Mana Flare even fucking resolves?
Don't know, let's find out.
If it does, it's safe to say they don't have counter magic. Or they just have lots of counter magic. One of the two, right? They either have a bountiful basket full of fruit, or they are barren. Which one is it, Mr. Fib? Flib? No, just pass as PvP. I can't pass forever. Alright? This ain't fucking Passover. Is that a holiday? Passover?
I think so.
I'm not really up on my holidays. Right, hopefully they've got nothing in hand but like fucking... If they have removal spells, they would have killed Bob. So I'm assuming they have counter magic.
I'm assuming there's a negate in our future. There it is.
Ah, okay.
Do we fight over it?
We can't. We don't have the mana.
Yes, we do.
Do we? Oh, we do.
Of
We actually
course.
do.
I think we fight over this.
They haven't got the mana to pay for it, so yeah, alright then.
Counter draw.
Counter draw or counter bounce draw?
Counter bounce draw.
Then they're gonna fucking untap with all the mana. Oh, they can pump Terramander. Undo. We're gonna have to bounce counter. Because if we give them double, if Mana Flare resolves it, untap will just make this to a 5/5 and hit us for 5.
For many damages, yeah.
Or do we let that happen and untap and try and kill them? Oh, is that what we do?
We go to 3 though. 3's a really low number. 2.
Yeah, but they're not gonna burn us out, are they?
True.
We have Gush Turnabout next turn as well.
Mm.
And Bob. Okay, let's bounce that board. Oh my goodness.
You. Pie is nice.
Silent blasting.
Blasting coming.
Okay. Target spell. Target creature. I'm gonna go. If they now have Dovin's veto or whatever's been added to the cube. One time, don't have it, please? Question mark.
The downside of this is it also taps us out. So
Oh, they have Force of Will.
Oh.
Oh, of course they do. Oh my fucking goodness. Okay. Crack Bloodthin Mire for a mountain. Bonfire them for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3.
I think we're gonna have to because we need to kill Terra.
Actually, yeah, killing Terramanda seems good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, Bob, for the rest of the game, please any hit lands. I'm begging you because Mana Vaults will start pinging us now. Little slut. We got Turnabout in hand.
We could die here. If we flip Thousand Year Storm, we're dead.
That's a mentor. Okay.
Come on, Thousand Year Storm.
No! Serve Temptation. Okay. Go to 2. And then our Bloodstained Mar takes us to 1. Okay. Okay. So we can't actually Soa plus the bonfire, which is pretty funny. But Soa does block Terramander and take the Mentor. So that's what we do, right?
What, and pray they don't flip the thing in the eye.
Play they ain't got nothing. Or we take TT and flip it? Okay. That sounds like the line. I mean, Mana Vault does 1 damage to us next time if we don't flip it. If we don't untap it. Okay.
Play Fumarole?
Yes. That's a very good point.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, how much damage has Bob dealt? Gush, Mana Flare, and now Soa. Oh, shit, we're dead. Their deck is way cooler than ours.
Yeah.
Could have Gush Impulsed. I still can't. Oh, no, I can't do that. Well, actually, my friend, you did not see my trap card. Dun-dun. Dun-dun. Oh my goodness, really? Okay. Should have Gush Impulsed last turn, yeah, you're right. Okay, well, that's that then.
Fucking hell.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Well,
that was a thing. Storm.
We
Not
had
good.
one. We had. Well, that's what I'm playing tomorrow. We had one good round.
We had one good lot of Storm. That was really good.
Yeah, no, that was fun. I actually enjoyed that draft quite a bit. We could have got better. Our 33 Ducks and Trenchcoat is just rocking up to see us finish. So that was fun. I will be announcing on Twitter and Facebook in the next day or so when I'm streaming again. I'm going to stream some Legacy later in the week. I might do a bit of variety streaming on Friday morning. I might play some old retro games, actually, as a weird side tangent of other stuff that I like doing. I haven't decided yet what I'm doing exactly. So please check me out on Twitter and Facebook. That's PleasantKenobi on both of those. I'm also PleasantKenobi on Instagram as well, where I normally post bits of my dog and things that I've ate. Twitter, I also do drunken AMAs and fall asleep and don't answer any of the questions. Rob, thank you for joining me as always. Is there anything you want to add or share?
Yeah, it's been a pleasure, and thanks everyone for coming, and we'll see you all next time.
Yeah, we're back next Monday. It might be more Cube, or it might be some Legacy, or some Vintage, or some Pauper even. You never know. You never know. Also, if you want to support the channel, there's a link to Patreon down below. If you sign up today, you can get involved in the Discord, where we have all sorts of shit going on. Mainly just like basically roasting each other. That's kind of the norm. Giving Kirsty shit for not liking Greg, just giving Ape shit for being a Storm player. You know, that sort of shit. You can also, this t-shirt here, this is the new PleasantKenobi t-shirt, which is now available on the link that will come up in the Twitch chat when I do this. There we go. That is the T-link to buy the new PleasantKenobi merch. It's available for 28 days, and once that's gone, it will no longer be available. I've been Vince, also known as PleasantKenobi. If you're watching on YouTube and you got this far, I'm impressed, and I appreciate you. Right, we're going to raid someone. Who are we going to raid? Twitch.tv. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Who is online? Nox Live is online. Newbie. Who do I know who's online? Oh, Goblin Lucky's playing Legacy Goblins. I think we're going to raid them.
Yeah.
Right, let's raid Goblin Lackey. Well, the preview says they're not playing. Oh, they're not. They've gone offline. Almost so close yet so far. Someone's called Raphaelos. That's kind of cool. Oh, Max is online. Let's give Max some love.
Oh, lovely.
What is Max playing? He's playing Red Green Dragon Tempest. Oh, I think this is his Game of Thrones themed deck. Right, let's give Max a raid. Raid Jungle Fiver. Remember, kids, when you get in there, toot your fucking horn. Alright? Got to toot as hard as you can. Toot really hard. Just keep tooting until all the shit comes out at the end of it and stuff. Right, let's get a raid on. I'm going to get...
Let's do it.
Let's get at least 100. Come on.
22, 35, 42, 50, 60. Come on, guys. Keep going, keep
How
going.
many of you watch on mobile? I guess people watch like in their bed on their phones and laptops and stuff. 61. That's less than half of us. I'm gonna cancel that and try one more time. Everyone, please accept. Show some love for our fellow content creators, and then go to bed. Easier to wank with it in one hand, says Duck33. That is fair enough. I hadn't really thought of it like that. Hadn't thought about the masturbation potential.
Yep. 60 is what we're going to get.
Okay, that's less than last time. Right, good night, kids. Ta-ta for now.
Bye.